fucked up, and now my overlay's gone. Kyle, death to you.
Death.
I can't hear you. Your
Our
music's still
general.
on. Andy,
You guys want to? You
no,
guys wanted me to stream for Andy,
no. Andy said he would watch. He'd watch the Twitch.
and then we said, but then he'll be able to see your DM stuff.
All right. I guess I'll fix the.
Well, no,
overlay
I can.
then.
I can. If you don't think there's anything worth him seeing, and you're okay with him seeing your DM stuff, I'll turn the stream off.
No, it's fine. I just have
Okay.
to fix it a
I'll
little bit.
watch. I'll watch the Twitch. It's fine.
No,
Kyle.
I'm already
Fine.
halfway done.
Hello,
Hello,
I'll be
everybody.
right back.
It is another day where Jessica has to fix the overlay. No one needs to see anyone, right? Only top of Kyle's head is needed, right?
Oh, shit.
What are you doing? All right.
Playing with the dog. He was biting his harness because I was dangling it in front of him.
Well, I would bite you too. Okay. I lost Max. That's why. Hi, Max. It's nice to see you again.
Hello.
Okay. Good enough, everybody. Okay. Last we left off, you guys had defeated all of the creepy monsters about. You chopped off their sword arms and are using them as weapons. So lovely. You found a notebook that our lovely friend who's no longer here, goodbye, bye babies, it was nice knowing you, was able to read and said how they managed to drain the life force and use it to give extra life to their monsters. You guys each found a vial, and upon drinking it, Andy's character, which I forgot the name of, I'm so sorry, he had a flashback.
Maximilian murder death.
Maximilian murder death.
No, Maximilian death fail. I was kidding.
Yes. And then we also did it with Wyatt's character, Elias. Max had skedaddled. So it worked as a long rest, and it gave you a flashback of a very intense memory. So you can choose to drink it now, or you can choose to drink it at another time. Kyle also chose to not drink it. So the scene right now, we have dead bodies everywhere. We've noticed lab people, and they all have little glowing name tags. They're all like in bits and pieces, and nothing's really like whole. And this is currently where we are. Also, last time you found over here in the storage area, you found a register saying that there was a deep storage that has things, and it also there's like an armored storage as well. And it had a list of some items that were put there. So you guys are currently here. What would you like to do?
Roll for initiative.
Are you fighting yourself?
The demons within my own mind.
We can play that out if you want.
Oh, Jesus.
I would die. My demons are level 20. I'm dead.
I'm gonna skitter over these bookcases real quick.
You
Wait,
absolutely can. but I don't think you found anything. They all had general knowledge-y stuff.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Sorry.
All right, get her back to
Can
the.
I roll perception to see if I see anything?
Absolutely.
Like markers to show where the vault would be?
Where the what would be?
The armory? Sorry, I swallowed wrong.
You could see if there's any more papers that tell you where it is. Absolutely.
Done deal.
Are you dying? Don't die.
Yeah, I swallowed wrong.
Excuse
That's a
me.
19.
You would see that there is on the paperwork that it is not on this level. That is a level above you guys. So you guys could find your way there if you so choose. But you'd have to find a way out first.
I'd hand the note to Newborn because they're more smart than I am. I just hit things.
To Newborn.
That would be Wyatt.
New form, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Where is he?
I'm currently putting.
Under.
Yeah.
You tricked me. I was putting people's names so that I would stop calling you by other things.
All right. Boop.
Elias. Okay. All right. So you hand that to him. So he now has the manifest of deep storage and lockers. All right. Did you want to do anything else in this room? Or there are 2 doorways. I hope that they're uncovered for you. There's a doorway here and a doorway here.
I did not notice them.
Let me know
The-
if you don't see anything, because it's
We
really...
we see posts, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm assuming those are doorways. Yeah.
Those are doorways. Because my filter over my screen makes everything look kind of dark. So to me, everything's really dark.
Excuse me.
I'll head over to the leftmost door.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm watching on a bit of a delay because of the stream.
No problem. All right. So you're heading over in this direction.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And I say over here you find an office. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, guys, it'd be best for me to walk first because I have levitation. So I
also
won't.
I also
well,
levitate.
Kyle also has levitation, but I don't activate trap. So I can see if the thing's trapped behind the door and stuff like that.
Okay. So the door is in front of you. You want to go in. I'm assuming you open it. I already told you it was an
Yes,
office.
ma'am.
My bad.
Strength check, or is it just unlocked?
No, it's just unlocked.
Jess, since he's watching through me, do you want me to move his character?
Oh, I suppose you could. I will fix that so that you may move him.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Controlled by me and you.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, careful, new shape.
Get her, get her.
Okay, so yeah, he goes in.
Okay. So
Get her.
before you see an office. There's papers strewn about. There appears to be a dead body behind the desk, or I guess pieces of a dead body
Mm-hmm.
over the desk.
Can I make a religion check on the body to see if it was done in like a sacrificial way?
Absolutely.
And in the meantime, I'd like to grab a giblet and give it to my spider.
Ooh, yum.
Religion
I pick up
check.
pieces of I made
That
Jan a
is a
piece of the dead
12.
body.
I say, what'd you get, Andy? I'm sorry.
Well,
12.
Unfortunate.
It looks like it was chewed upon. So you don't think it was done in a religious manner. You think that it was probably perhaps some of the creatures that you encountered beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Elias, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a perception check as you go and take a piece for your spider?
Yes. And according to this, I have advantage on that. So, hey.
Aha!
Good thing, too.
Ooh, nice.
Good thing.
Say, as you reach down, you notice that there is a name badge on it that says Augustus, and behind it has like a little, like, not that they would have lanterns there, but like a little thing that connects, like a chain that connects something, and half of a dark, like, colored crystal.
Ooh.
And the name tag says Augustus. It's not the whole thing. It's Augustus who? Who knows?
Augustus Gloop.
Perhaps it was his office. On that, I'll say you also look at the desk. You see a lot of important papers. And in the corner, you see what appears to be research notes on something.
Ooh, I'd very much like to read those notes.
All right.
Anything good on the body, Elias?
Well, and I hold up the name tag. We have a name. Not that
I'll
means
float
much.
over.
And then I'll also lift up the little crystal. Like, and I found this.
I will immediately do an Arcana check on it with my +0. That is a 12.
12. Okay. Just from looking at this, you're not sure what it does, but it feels like it used to be magical. Now that it's broken, it's not working the way it should be. You don't know what it did. You feel like you've drained the essence from things before, and you could tell when something's like an empty shell.
Can I attempt to shatter it?
You can.
I will toss it their way.
Is this a strength check, or is it a athletics?
Well, are you crushing it in your hand? Are you
I am
stepping on
physically
it?
crushing it in my hand.
Okay, can you give me an unarmed, like, just like a fist check?
Unarmed attack?
Yeah.
That is a 23 to hit.
Well, you definitely hit it, my friend. I'm gonna say you see this slightly glowing blackish crystal, and you just crush it in your hands, and it turns to dust. And it kind of like,
I will attempt to do what I used to do in the past, where I used to absorb the life force of my enemies. I'll try and absorb any latent energy that comes out of the dust of the crystal.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, that was that's unfortunate. That was a 20. But it landed on a 6.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
that is unfortunate. You feel as though you're starting to get a little bit of its essence. You can almost taste it. You can almost taste what this thing was, and then it just goes away as your body is too tired. You're just not as you once were.
I'll just dust my hands off and just say, unfortunate.
Okay. So you wanted to read that notebook, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Atticus, not me.
Atticus wants to read the notebook.
He's not sentient.
Give
Yet.
book.
Okay, you start reading through this notebook. It's a journal from Augustus, and it starts explaining certain things that they had done, research. Do you want to give me an intelligence check or anything like around that? Or
I
even
just,
a wisdom if you got it?
just straight up
Um,
wisdom or intelligence
or a
or
check
specific
that
skill.
goes towards it.
Um,
So I would do. You could do insight. You could do. I wouldn't really say investigation. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do investigation or insight. If you don't
let's
want
go
to
with
do a
an
straight up
in,
check.
Wait a minute.
insight. It has the smaller bonus, but it's got advantage. So
Well, if you want to share your notebook, you could always get some help if you wanted.
Why? I'm gonna send you a DM real quick.
that's a 17 with my
A
advantage.
17. Okay, so you're muddling through this, but you get it. This is like a work diary for Augustus, and he was performing experiments on how to drain your essence from you as the generals. And you're wading through this, and you're trying to figure out where it goes. And it says that they have been slowly siphoning it off. He's been keeping small portions to add to the new constructs and monsters he's creating. But when they get enough of it in to deep storage, they're going to give it to Bane to increase his powers.
Hmm. Interesting.
That's.
I'll
Oh my god.
I will pick up the book and just kind of stroll back and just kind of generally toss it towards the party. Just here, some interesting reading for you all.
And you'll also notice in there that he's complaining how he's working such long hours and how Ahaban wants the power now, that he needs to get stronger, and that he doesn't care what damage he does to the specimens, or he just wants results now.
Now, when he said specimens, does he mean the flesh bodies we found, or does he mean us because he's taking the stuff from us?
That's a good question.
Why don't you do an insight for me?
Okay.
Let's go.
Max, are you meant to be muted?
No.
Have you been saying things?
You also know.
Okay, good.
I've been staring at him, so.
I got a 16.
Okay, you think that they were talking about you. And that.
Well, no, Ahaban was talking about us. That he said he doesn't care if we get damage as
Yeah,
long as he
you
gets
are
the samples.
You are the specimens.
Oh.
Oh, what? I don't care at all.
You'll see a flash of rage in Maximilian's eyes, but it disappears just as quickly as it does.
Yeah. Similarly, because pirates are known to stab each other in the back, so I get it, but
I was created to serve him. I will do so however is best for him.
yeah, and I served him because I was loyal. But if he loyalty should be a two-way street, a two-way boat lane.
Are you saying you no longer serve Ahaban?
No, I do. Just it hurts me feelings is all.
I will say nothing on the matter.
I love how he's the only one who showed any emotion at all. It's amazing.
I mean,
Well,
I showed a flash of rage, but
I once had 10 children. I ate 9 of them, and I raised one as my son, and I had more loyalty to my child than he does to us.
What? I don't believe you.
Beholders have many children at once, and then they eat all of them but keep one alive. That is a true statement about beholders.
Also, you will notice
You love him.
in the notes that I forgot to say that they had been experimenting a while on how to awaken You and Ahaban, obviously they figured out how because Ahaban is awake. But
And so are we now.
did not awake you at the same time as Ahaban. And that it's been roughly 300 years since you've disappeared.
I was going to ask about that. And how long has Ahaban been awake, according to the notes?
300 years.
No, I'm saying sorry. It was 300 years since we were frozen with him. He was awoken and we were not. So what's the time difference? How long has he been awake?
I would say probably
200.
No, let's say 5 years.
Oh, okay. So it's not like he's just okay. That makes me feel better. I was afraid he just spent 100 years without us. 5 years isn't as bad.
And I say it took quite a while for them to find this place.
Wasn't our entire goal to free him? If he's already been freed, maybe I'm a little confused, but...
No, our entire goal was to serve him, and he's being recaptured by the good guys right now.
Oh, okay. Now I'm with it.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he was gaining power and reforming, he's starting to reform his empire, gaining power, and the spies from the Harpers and the Order of the Gauntlets caught wind of where this place was. So they've brought their forces here to try to finish the spell that was never finished. They want to turn him to stone and take away all his powers, and he's currently being attacked somewhere.
Optimus Prime. You are programmed to serve. I get that. Question: if he were to try to commit suicide or stab himself, would you have to stop him out of your oath to help him, or would you have to help him kill himself out of that same oath?
I would help him kill himself. I serve his desires. If he wishes for death, I will grant him death.
What if his desires are... So even if his desires are to his own detriment, you would still do it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I trust Ahaban's knowledge more than my robotic brain to know what is best for him.
That's fair.
I'm going to say, do you guys want to give me an intelligence or wisdom check to see if you...
I really wish the rest of the party was here for this, because I'm sure some of the others would have reactions to this info. It would just be...
Intelligence check?
And an insight or intelligence check or a skill such as insight or...
Well, insight is wisdom.
Or arcana. Yes, I know. I'm saying magical skills. To see if you understand the process of how to unturn someone from stone, or how
I would like to read the book, but hide under the desk while doing it. So I'd like to use stealth.
What? No.
You're like, sorry guys, just wait a minute. I need some private time under the desk. You go.
I read better alone. Trust me.
So you're trying to find out how to turn someone from stone back to their normal selves. You can also find out how to drain someone of their life essence and their magic. And you
I got a 22.
Find out how to get it back.
Okay, I got a 22.
All right. You are just so in tune with this, Admiral. You are like, yes, I know exactly how to get Ahaban out of stone form if he's in stone form. I know exactly if he's being drained of his essence. I not only know how to drain people of their essence, but now how to put it back.
What about our essence? There's also talk about how we can put our essence back.
Yes. You have to find that essence, and you would have to overcome a trial and drink it.
Okay.
My eyes will light up at gaining power. Briefly.
I don't think we're gaining... I think it'd be gaining power back, but yes.
That's
Not
still
new
gaining power.
Yes.
All right. So you notice that there is another doorway down here. You also remember that there is a doorway back at the other side.
Yeah.
I have the ability to talk to somebody telepath. Is it a group or one person? 1 second. I have telepathy. Let me see here, because I want to do something real quick.
Also, Andy can only see your
There we go.
character sheet, so you know.
What? Yeah, no. So I can connect up to 3 people at once, 3 other creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to specifically exclude Optimus Prime, and I'm going to. So I'm going to link together Elias New Shape, and Maximilian Deathveil, and myself. Which is actually only 3, so I could include Optimus, but I was specifically choosing not to. And so... Your unwavering robotic loyalty makes me nervous to include you on this secret conversation, and so I cut you out of it. So I telepathically contact, Jess, just for flavor purposes, I contact one character who's not here, so like if Gray shows up, maybe she'll be included or something, but...
Absolutely.
Because I'm like owed a contact kind of a thing. Okay, cool. So I contact the 2 of you plus the random person, and I can do that once a day for free, and then I can also use my psychic energy die to do it later too. But I will say to you, I'll be like, I don't want to say this in front of the robot, but to the 2 of you, are ye afraid at all about Ahaban betraying us or like killing us, or he was sucking our energy out? What?
He will betray us. It is a given.
Has he already betrayed us, as he did not wake us up for 5 years and he was draining our essence in order to power some kind of weird mutant soldier things?
Is draining our essence not a betrayal?
I would say it is. Keeping us asleep is a betrayal. He woke up and chose not to wake us up.
And then he will in the future. This is not a matter to discuss. It is an inevitability.
Well, then is the discuss that to decide how if we deal with it at all, or we just let it happen?
Just overthrow him. Is it that hard to understand?
What do you think, Elias?
Well, on one hand, I am disappointed in the lack.
We all just read fake documents to throw Optimus Prime off the trail. Like we're all just reading documents, so he doesn't know we're having a secret mental conversation.
Right now. I'm cleaning my hands from the dust.
Okay, sorry. Keep going. That's why I did not exactly. Sorry. Sorry, Elias. Continue.
On one hand, I am slightly hurt by the betrayal. On the other hand, it's to be expected when it comes to people of our disposition.
That be true, don't it? We should at least look someone in the eye when you stab him in the back.
That being
Not all of us are like Elias and can do that.
That being said, a small interrogation may be of use. After all, we cannot judge the crime. We cannot at least understand what it is he was attempting to do. After all, he was using the pinnacle of evolution to help further his power.
Yes, but it sounds like he was taking it from you and putting it into himself or something else.
Exactly. I'm a little touched. I'm more angry.
Now, if this comes to blows, or if this comes to something, what do we do about this? What do we do about Optimus Prime? He's one of us, but I don't think we could count on him taking our side, eh?
That's why we wait. Bide our time.
I'll take care of him if I have to.
And I shut down the communication.
Well, let's be going then. We have to go get our armaments.
Okay. Optimus Prime, do you want to do an insight check or a perception check to see if you can tell if they were communicating in some way, or do you just not care?
I'll do an insight because Kyle specified they were trying to throw me off with books and such.
Uh-huh.
So I'll do an insight to see how well I was thrown off, and
Okay.
I'm engaged from there. But I'm getting a sneaking feeling that my puny robotic brain will not be able to. I got a 12.
Can I roll deception or something, or do I have to fight that, or no?
No.
Okay.
It's up to you, Jess. You tell me what you're thinking.
What I would say is you think it's really weird that, you have a missive. You know that you have to do these things. You have the information now. Why are we all just standing around continuing to look at you?
That was my thing. I think what I'm doing, Jess, is as they're doing this, I just walk up to the next door like, I don't know what's going on.
No. And having seen like, yes, Optimus, let's go. You're right. Moving on.
Question, where is Elias going?
Oh,
Actually, where is Elias on the map?
I did not see that door. I thought we were going in this door next.
Well, discuss.
Oh, yeah. There's a door to the south, and there's this door, too.
I will scuttle back. Fear not.
Closest door while everyone was like playing with themselves. So
Yeah, I think Optimus is already heading towards that door, so we can follow suit. Let's go.
Okay. All right, baby.
Hey, Kai, could you move me over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in charge of Andy. All right.
I'm like that hospice patient that can't move on their own.
Optimus.
I will just move the
Prime
three of us at all times.
Is Optimus Prime notices a long hallway with another set of doors. There are also some dead bodies in here. They also appear to have name badges, but they are torn up and broken as the other one was. Not quite as dust as our lovely Max made them. And you see smears of blood leaning to the doors in front of you with like a half-eaten body like pressed up against it.
these
These
are those
cards,
mutant creatures, right?
Huh?
These are those mutant creatures, right? They don't have any like weapons or anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the sword.
All right, two mutant
the
arms.
ba-
Yeah.
the badges, I meant to ask this before, but I forgot. Have any of the badges either had like arcane or like barcodes or anything? Like, could they be used to swipe or scan, or are they just like identifying as the worker?
You do not know the purpose of the crystals that are attached to the name bags, but they do seem that every name tag does have them. So
Can I roll like an arcane? Oh, sorry.
There has to be a reason for them. You can attempt to, absolutely.
Okay.
Max did earlier, as in
Oh, I didn't know he
Maximilian.
did.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god! I can't.
Right? Yeah. You have to
Just
say
call me
Maximilian. You
Death
have
Veil,
to,
please.
or Death Veil.
Shall
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
name him
cool.
Death?
Yeah, but-
I'm
for our
sorry,
Call him
Matt.
Death
It was
Veil.
the first name that
Just
came
call
to
him
my
Death
mind.
Veil. Yeah.
Just call me Death Veil.
I'm gonna call him Death. There we go.
Wait,
Death.
what if we called him Maximilian Jr.? Would that help? I think that would help.
No. Death rolled it earlier, and he found that it had some kind of arcane purpose, but it was no longer, because it was broken, it was no longer working. For whatever
Oh, okay.
purpose it was.
And so far, all the ones we found, the crystal has been broken.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been pretty not too sanitary around here, if you get what
Uh-huh.
I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up an arm and use it to scratch my back.
Okay.
I usually like to bathe in the blood of enemies, but I didn't do the kill, so I don't think it'd be right.
Okay, coming up to this door, you see the body that's leaned up against it. It is strange because, well, I guess not strange. It was attacked from in front of it, not the doors that were behind it. But as you come up to the doors, you see that the doors, they were attempting to bar the doors.
From this
So they
side
were
or the...
attacked from both sides.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, probably they were attacked by, like, something external, but then maybe their own creations attacked them from the inside.
I go to unbar the doors.
Okay.
Good idea.
Give me a strength check because they like
I will assist.
push something in front of it, like a
Strength or athletics?
med cart. Athletics.
Okay, I will roll with advantage from assistance.
Yes.
Jess, I will
Right.
say... oh, sorry.
Easy.
Oh yeah, you just heft that over. It's nothing to you. You just fling it to the side.
It's my one job.
I would say I realized something that if we're going to be in the tower for most of or all of not tower mountain or whatever for this campaign, I think we should definitely do a sequel because I want to do some raiding. I want to do some pillaging. I want to go to random villages and just burn them down. Like I want to be evil outside
That's
of
literally
the
all I want to do in one of your campaigns, Kyle.
So, yeah,
That's
if we're-
literally all I want to do is because I want to see how you react to when I do that.
And no evil characters in my campaigns, and so
I want to see your
This is why I
reaction.
specifically made an evil campaign or mini campaign so
But
that we could
then-
all enjoy the evils.
But then you said it in the mountains, so we can't go raid and pillage a town.
Who
That's what I'm
says
saying.
we won't once we kill God?
That's my point. We just need a part 2. We need a part 2 where we can go and raid and pillage. Okay.
Well, let's see if
I'm
you
gonna
guys
cast magic missile in a town at 9th
Alright.
level and just kill the entire
Optimus,
town.
The door
Yes.
is unbarred. What would you like to do?
open it.
All right,
Go in.
you just
Oh,
gonna
wait.
open it up. Okay, cool. You open it. One moment, and you see.
Let me check something real quick.
Yeah. Oh. Why is this my? Oops. One moment.
All right.
I
Double checking.
did a thing. No one look at
I
me.
need to check one thing, Jess.
Yeah.
But before I walk through the door, I want to check on something.
You absolutely can, but just know that what just happened, and
Oh no, I'm very well aware that what happened just happened, but I'm very interested on whether or not I can pull this off. I just thought about it.
Okay. All right. So what are you going to do, sir?
Who's you?
He's looking into something, so I was confused.
All right. I have my stuff. I am now about to leave my apartment.
Okay. So, Optimus has opened the door.
I activate my profanity deathly glamour.
Activate my trap card.
Okay. And what
You can add your charisma modifier to all ability saves.
Ooh. Okay. Go you. Okay. You open this door and immediately turn around. You can see giant, like, test tube, like, glass holding. They're almost like specimen jars, but they're huge. And you see.
I gotta go, though. I gotta go.
Come on. These
Whoop.
giant monstrosities. And they have,
Where
like,
Can you open it again? I just clicked off of it.
yes. They have these whip-like arms, and they have crystal protrusions on their body, and they look fiery almost.
I don't
But they're
see the
friendly.
room.
Oh, nobody sees the room yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So where are these monsters?
My bad.
In the room
In the
that
room.
we can't see.
Yeah. In the room. I haven't showed you.
Oh
yet.
no, they're just floating in the ether.
So when you notice
Oh,
that there's
they're
dead
not.
bodies around,
They're
there
not
looks-
giant. Okay, good.
Well, yeah. They're giant for what they are.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yes, they're
No,
not,
I meant like
literally.
giant as in size.
Yeah, they're not
like
D&D
monstrous.
giant,
They're not
yes.
big.
No.
Okay,
They are
I thought that
around
was
the
the
same
actual
size as
size,
you.
and I got
Giant,
scared.
giant with a lowercase g.
Yeah.
You said they were in test tubes?
They're like a giant specimen test tubes. They've clearly are specimens. They're all broken up. Some clearly have been broken up, and there's like trails of blood and bodies leading out of the room. But these decided to like chill.
Are these three empty then?
They are. And before you move in there, I am gonna have you guys roll initiative. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Crap. All right. What is
Let me
my?
just clear this really quick, and then remove. Yes, clear.
Are you gonna roll my initiative or am I?
That's up to you. I can do it if you want me to.
I'll do it.
Nice, nat 20. Can you put me at like 45 or 30 or something crazy? Because I got a nat 20 on my initiative.
No, I can't.
I got a 19.
You got a 19. You
Oh, I
said?
can do it. I can do it myself.
Yes,
What am I
ma'am.
thinking? I'll do it myself.
Yes, wait, why am I typing that in? We
There
have
we go.
access to whatchamacallit. Well,
3.
Get fucked, I guess.
get fucked, I guess.
So you have a 10. Oh, 18. Good. So what is your total initiative? I know you rolled a 3, but is it a 3?
Yeah, no, it's a 3.
It's a
I rolled a
natural
nat 1 with a bonus 2.
Okay, cool. And your
So that
smite-
that one still would go below anything like a 3 or a 2. It still would end up like as a negative number or a 0
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put your Spidey in the same way. Okie dokies.
Yeah, I think you could just take out the spider and my.
Don't tell me
Necro-
what to do.
Okay.
All right, I gotta roll initiative for my babies.
Wait a minute. I just
Why would-
realized if I activate Pale Horse, I can move 110 feet per turn. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound
scary.
legal.
Yeah, but you'll never. I don't know. I just had a creature today that went 90 feet per turn, and I forgot to dash, so it would have been 180 feet.
That
Okay.
doesn't sound legal for an orc.
You guys definitely did not surprise them because
Nope.
y'all just broke in the door and you moved things nice and
Mhm.
loud. Okay, does everyone have equipped their sword arms?
Oh shit! I'm a rogue. I don't want to go first.
Also, if you're a
okay, that's
rogue,
fine.
you could have stealth, but you know.
You
Well,
could,
yeah.
if you just move here and then like hold your initiative, I'll be there soon. Or hold your action, excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be there soon too.
What I could also do is question, in order to get sneak attack, one of the ways is to have advantage, right?
Yes,
so
to get
I
an
could
advantage, or to
yeah,
have someone.
so I could do.
You're killing me.
Sorry,
You're killing me, kid.
I didn't know you were talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to have advantage, or to have another of your allies within 5 feet of the monster distracting it.
Yes, I have the same thing Gallus does, so I just won't move, and I will throw a dagger from where I am, and that will give me advantage.
Oh, you can aim, yeah.
I'll just aim.
Okay.
Okay. Necromanta's not going to do anything, because he can't do anything. All he's good for scouting, I guess, and that's it. So on my turn, I'm going to... Oh, but is that...
I'm gonna have
that is a bonus action to do that. So no matter what, I won't get my second attack, because also if I ready an action, that won't work. Oh, can I just hold my initiative? I know I allow that. Jess, do you allow us to hold initiative?
I will allow you to hold an action.
No, I know. I was just wondering if I could go after somebody, like hold my whole turn.
I'll allow it, but you
Okay.
will permanently be in that order now.
Oh, agreed. Yes, that's how. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
So I will hold it until somebody else moves it within 5 feet of a bad guy,
Okay.
and then my turn will go then. Yeah.
Okay. Death.
All right, I will use my orc passive aggression and move 60 feet towards an enemy that I can see as a bonus action.
Ooh, baby.
But they're only 10 feet away. 15 feet away. Where do you want to go?
I go to the closest one.
Yeah.
And I will bash it in the face with a wrathful smite punch.
All right.
Ooh.
Roll that armor class, baby.
Oh, the second he got there, my turn would actually. My turn. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the action, so I go completely after him. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Yep. Shut
Yeah.
up now.
So that's a 23
realized
to
it right after I
punch it in
started
the jaw.
Wow. You're cool. Yes.
So that's 3 damage plus +1.
So 4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Okie dokie. And I say you hit this and you kind of smack it, and your fist pulls back and it's like sticky and gooey.
I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay, go for it.
that's an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and that's another 3 damage.
Okay. Goes, "Ah," and it gets like really upset, like you just punched a baby, and it's definitely like gonna have.
I'm going to T-pose on it and
Like-
point down.
Like you punched a baby.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I point downwards and spit on it.
Yup. hmm
It bares its teeth at you.
I bear mine back. Pass turn.
Okay.
All right. I flank it, and then I attack it with psychic blades
Okay.
with advantage. So there's a 22.
At 22 hits. Surprisingly enough, they are
For 18.
not wearing any armor.
So that'll be 18, 10, and 8.
Okay.
So 18 psychic. And then my left blade for 23 to hit.
That hits.
For doesn't get the sneak attack, so just 6 psychic.
Okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
Your stingray cries. Daddy,
My-
Daddy, where are you? I'm gonna take him out of initiative. He can't do shit.
Yeah. He goes and he listens at the door to make sure no one else is coming.
Good idea. Optimus.
No, I can't do it. I'm gonna rage.
Mhm.
So let me pop that real quick. And then I'm going to run to this guy, taking an attack of opportunity from that one.
All right. They are. As you pass by, we're gonna make an attack.
Oh, if it's making an attack, I also make an attack.
Ooh.
What do you have, Sentinel or something?
Okay, does
I have Sentinel. Yes, I do.
does a 15 hit you?
A 15 does not hit me, no.
Okay. All right.
Barbarian.
So my attack now triggers.
Mhm.
So
Oh, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
see what?
Negative.
I didn't see anything.
Let me
The
fix
attack roll.
that. Yeah.
Say, I am currently focused on the road.
Are you kidding me? That sucks. Okay. 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Yeah. All right. That was a waste of my reaction.
I'm now going to reckless attack and attack this thing twice.
Okay, go for it.
So the first one's a 21,
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
dealing it 8 damage because of rage.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The second one is a 24, dealing it 9 damage because of rage.
Ooh. It goes, "Arr." And it's like slimy, and your sword arms are like covered in like gushy, glistening, purplish, like liquid.
Okay.
All right.
Gushy gushy.
All right. This one is gonna go after the one that's been hurting it. Well, let's see. First one. Let's see. Okay. It is going to go after death.
Yes.
It is going to. Let's see. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy, that is unfortunate. That is a 23.
Cool, that didn't do shit. It looks at you like
I have
a
a plus
cute,
5 to
a
wisdom.
cute little sluggy puppy, and it's like, and you,
I say no and I kick it in the shin.
you know, and then it's gonna look at you, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna bare its teeth, and it is going to disappear.
Oh boy,
Bye.
they teleport.
Or it died.
Okay, next up, the one near Optimus Prime. It is going to come up to you, and it is going to make 2 whipping attacks.
It has advantage.
Yes. Excellent. Oh, it went multi-attack. Cool. Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Love how this is a dead zone despite having full bars.
No. Okay. And does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So you feel like something about this creature and its slime makes you feel a little bit weaker. And
Boy.
you get 2 whip attacks from it, and you are vulnerable to its bludgeoning attacks. So I'm going to give you its
Is that after the first one or before the first one?
before. It
Okay.
feels like as you stepped up to it.
I have resistance against the bludgeoning anyway, so it will just deal me flat damage.
Okay, cool. That is going to give you a total of 16 damage. All right. And
Oh, bye. That is all.
all right. Technically, I did this out of order because the one that just came up is invisible. So we're going to do this one now. This one, I feel like an asshole and I should go attack that stingray, but I told you it couldn't do anything, so it would be no reason to do that.
It's also flying in the air, so I don't think he can reach it.
Okay. It's gonna see the closest, it's gonna see the closest thing, and it's going to come over and attack Optimus. And yeah, it's not smart enough to do that. Okay. Excuse me. Get in your own square. All right, it's coming up to Optimus and is going to do the same thing as his friend and smack you with its whip-like arms and its crystals.
Like a coward.
And you are still vulnerable to this damage.
Sure.
Okay.
So flat, because I'm resistant.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, 25 to hit the first one.
I will hit.
Jesus.
And 21 for the second.
I will also hit.
All right, it takes its whip-like arms and it smacks you with its crystallized little flipper flappers. And you are going to take 13 damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, actually,
Alright.
I did that wrong.
If it was anyone else, this would be a problem, so let's just be happy it's me.
Elias.
All right. I am still driving, so someone's going to have to move for me.
Okay, Kyle, you are the resident mover. I will make you
Yes.
able to do that.
Oh, just as a reference point, by the way, I just found out that psychic connection I started doesn't just shut down; it lasts for 4 hours. It's a D8 for the D8 number of hours. So since I activated, the three of us minus Optimus Prime have a 4-hour psychic connection.
So I'm just like left out of the whole
You
fucking
can feel
party.
the tendrils of his little eye stalks just in your mind.
I mean, it's better than what's in mine. I don't know if he wants to see what's in my head.
I do not have mind reading. I only have telepathy. So
That's probably good for you.
All right, Elias.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to order Atticus to try to help Optimus as much as possible. So I don't know how far. 40 feet.
Okay.
Let me make it so Kyle can move that for you.
Oh yeah, I can't move Elias yet.
Well,
Or Atticus. Atticus, I meant.
yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say Atticus, yeah.
Okay, you should be
5,
able to move
10,
now.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can get there, but he can't flank. But, yeah.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm just gonna pop in here real quick and name these so that it'll make my life easier.
And then,
Hey,
Elias,
Kyle,
you
why
move
do you
it
have
all?
so many tabs?
Oh, because I
Because
have a
that's
lot of
just
stuff
who
going.
He is.
That's
He
just who I
lives
am.
that tab life.
So, like,
Oh
the
my God.
left tabs are D&D. These middle tabs are what I'm watching on YouTube and stuff. Then these tabs are, I was thinking about streaming, so I was doing research on streaming with a laptop. Then these tabs are jobs I'm applying to. These jobs are apartments we're applying to move into.
Favor
So, like,
anything. He just leaves them open.
I just
Oh
have
my
every
God, you
project I'm
are
currently.
chaos incarnate.
I keep every project I'm multitasking on open at one time.
Okay. Hopefully you'll be
You
able
are
to
the
see.
goddamn evil campaign.
Hopefully you'll be able to see their letters now, so you can just tell or ping me with who you want. Okay.
We can't see labels.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I can see Optimus's label.
interesting.
Oh yeah, we can
Oh,
see all of our
see,
names. We can't see the enemies. And actually,
Interesting.
I
That is
only see
definitely not a mistake that I did. It's
Jess,
definitely not that.
I also only see the characters I control, so I can see Nardo Harks, Death, and Elias. I cannot see Optimus.
Okay.
Not that I need to. I know who Optimus is, but no.
Yeah.
You better. He's the best. Optimus Prime.
I'm gonna start messing with you, usually like Nemesis Prime, just to fuck with you.
What is Atticus doing? He's just giving him like a help action, or what?
His best. Atticus is
Oh,
doing his best.
Wyatt, was Atticus just giving a help action?
I mean,
Or
did he use his full movement, or did he?
He used
He used
40
his
to
full
get to
movement,
right
yes.
there.
All right. I suppose he could go ahead and take a swipe at him.
Oh wait, actually, I might be wrong. I might 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 we get in there. I was off by 5.
Oh. Okay. Well, still, I'd imagine he'd go in for a bite. So, hold on, let me pull up his stat block. This is very difficult to maintain.
But
I'm not.
there is not advantageous. There would be better, because then somebody could still get flanking from him here.
Okay.
So let's go
Do
there.
not micromanage his playing, please. Just let him choose where to go.
Well, I can't even do that. I literally have to stare at the road until I park.
Yeah, he can't see the map, so I have to move him and decide things. So yes, he's in with attack range, and you do a bite. Yes.
So yeah, please. What was his? I had a tab open for him actually. Giant wolf spider. To hit it is +3 and my proficiency, so that's a D20 +6 to hit.
Woo!
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm parking like literally right now. Alright, let's start this in. D20 +6. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe my internet will just fail me, as it usually does. There we are.
I mean, that's what the internet is good for, right?
20 +6. Boop. I cannot see.
That is 12.
A
That
12 it looks like.
does not hit.
Alright. Well, that's him. Do I have another wild shape? I think I do.
You just drank your potion. You're fine. You got a
that's
long
right.
rest.
So yeah, I'm also gonna wild shape into another spider, just like Atticus, and I'm gonna scoot up my 30. Or do I get my the same movement speed? No, I don't.
You get its movement.
Oh,
You
in
get
that
its
case,
movement, so you get 40.
15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh. 35 and 40. Look at that. And I'm also going to go in for a bite, but it's only going to be a +3 because I'm not that good. Somehow my spider is better than me.
I may be miscounting. I think you could flank with Optimus.
So I mean, you
Nope,
can't go
it's fine.
straight through the wall. You know what I mean?
No, I know that.
Nice
I measured it
try,
without that too.
Daniel.
But you can go diagonal there. Yeah, 35. Oh, it's okay. Nope, I'm wrong. Cool, thanks.
A
He would need
19 will
45.
hit.
Okay. He would need 45.
19 will
That's why.
hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty. So
I saw we.
I will be doing a 1d6 +1. Yes, 1d6 +1, and they need to make a Constitution. So let's see if I even hit, or rather, let's see what I do. R1d.
That takes 1d6 cringe damage.
+1. And he needs to make me a con save as well.
Okay, so he takes 3 damage. And what kind of damage is that?
Well, initially, that's piercing.
Okay. Alrighty.
And if he gets the con above 11, he succeeds on his poison.
He got an 11 exactly.
Well, meets it, beats it, so.
Unfortunately. Alright.
Take half as much poison damage, so it's a single d6 on a save. Okay.
Alright, is there anything else you want to do?
No, I think that's all I really can do for the moment.
Okay.
Oh, he takes one poison. How lovely.
Excellent.
Now his tummy hurts.
Oh no. He's like, Dad? He goes,
Oh yeah, are these more of our DNA creations?
I wonder.
All
Because
right.
I'm
He
totally
didn't
going to
even
try
check.
and take the power from these crystals after we killed them.
Do any of these look like they have beholder DNA in them?
And I say, Death, it is your turn. What you
Wait a
gonna
minute,
do?
these cheeky little fuckers, they were using my own tech to drain. Okay, hold on. This is suddenly much more insulting.
Yeah. They stole your work and didn't even give you credit for it. Higher.
These little fuckers.
A reaction.
What'd you say?
Is it Kyle's like, thank God, a reaction?
Alright, I'm going to kick something in the shin.
Okay.
No Kiko.
That's a natural 20. So that's a 25 to hit.
To hit what?
The closest one to me.
Well,
I'm
no,
going to-
no. The question is, we don't know it's technically there. Did you swing with disadvantage?
No, I'm going to the next one that I can see.
Okay.
Oh, but then it probably will get an attack of opportunity because I don't think it moved away from us. It's
Honestly,
probably still
you
here.
have no idea.
And
Yeah,
even
I have no idea. I just go to the next one. I think
chance we're good
teleported.
at break invisibility, so it's still a valid strat.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there any creatures that can attack while invisible?
Any
Stay
greater
invisible?
invisibility spell allows you
Okay.
to.
We don't know if it's invisibility or teleportation, Kyle.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Or
So
damage.
I go to the next one and I crit the shit out of it.
Okay.
Crit the shit
Okay.
out of
I'll
it.
move you over. Yep.
All right. Well, you crit the shit out of it. So,
And I'm going to Wrathful Smite that.
okay.
Oh, bye.
You know, it's probably needless. It doesn't need to be said, but y'all definitely heard the crunching before I stormed in as a spider.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
an extra 2, so that's 5 damage.
Okay. 5 damage.
Yeah.
It winces and goes, and its
I'm going to go
slime
for it
kinda-
again.
Its slime kind of falls, like it squishes away from its body, and its gems look extra shiny, yet somehow dull at the same time.
Yeah. Are you still using your fist instead of one of the
Yes.
sword moves? You can only use your
Yeah.
smites if you have a weapon, I believe. I
Uh-oh.
believe they all specify melee weapon attacks.
Oh, it does say melee weapon attack.
You could just retcon that you picked up a sword arm, but I don't know.
I know. I like feeling the blood on my knuckles
Oh, then
until
that
I
means
get
no,
my axe.
that means no
Okay,
smites.
how much was your smite damage? And I'll just take that off.
Yeah.
It was an extra 2 damage.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh no, we lost it.
And the other one was 1. So
Okay.
the invisible one you can heal for 1.
What?
For one, because he wrathful smited that one as well.
The
Yeah.
invisible one, the one or the
Oh.
teleported one.
So it gets
Yeah.
1 damage.
The missing one.
1 damage
Yes.
back, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, my second attack.
Excellent. Let's see it.
22.
Ooh, that hits.
And it's also going to take 3 damage.
All right.
And let's see.
It makes a squelching sound as you hit it. And it goes.
I got a question.
I may have an answer.
No, because that would still be an action. Never mind. You know what? No. For this second attack, I'm gonna try and rip out a crystal.
I think that you would have had to do that with your attack action. Like, you get me?
Yeah, the second attack for the 3 damage, I want to try and rip out a.
He wants to like target the attack, is what he's asking.
Yeah, I want to target the attack at one of the crystals.
Okay. You can hit a crystal, but in order to
Yeah.
pull it out, you're gonna have to give me a strength check.
I can do that.
Okay.
Strength check.
There we are.
Negative. That's a 10.
Ooh.
It was almost a 20, and I got excited.
He did a save to see if his crystal would stay in, and he got a nat 20. So it didn't even budge. It like glows and it like sucks more
It absorbs some. Yeah, it sucks more. I was saying it absorbs more of your
You
energy.
break a nail, it absorbs your nail.
Fucking bullshit ass. Give me your crystal. I want your power. Give it to me now.
All right, Admiral.
First
Power
of all,
hungry Andy over here.
First of all, does Death Ray hear anything at the door?
Give me a perception check to hear.
No, it's nice out tonight. It's a good night.
It's a 9.
It doesn't really hear anything. It is
Okay.
an underwater creature. It's used to like echolocating through
it can-
water, and its
it can-
hearing
it can-
isn't the best right now. You don't it hears lots of sounds, but they don't sound like anything he's heard under the water. And it's just like, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing.
All right, and then I am going to use most of my movement to get to here, and then attack. Because I would have wanted to get to here, but I can't quite make it. So.
Okay. As you go by, I'm gonna do an attack on you with a 25 to hit.
Do I sense where the attack is coming from when it hits me? Because I would, right? I would sense the slash.
You are already moving, but as you're moving away,
Yes.
you're getting hit.
At what point on the map did I get hit? That's what I'm asking you.
Trying
That
to
makes
say-
sense. If I got sword slashed, I would feel it or
As
whatever.
you were trying to move from here to here,
Okay.
you got slashed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel vulnerable to this. You take 7 damage. You're vulnerable, so that would be 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Does
Hey
it
y'all,
reveal?
And you can
Yar,
continue your movement.
that thing, the thing's still back there somewhere. The thing
And
me and Deathbell were
as
fighting.
that attack happens, you happen to see this come back into your vision.
I just squelches back into reality.
Yeah. And it goes. And it goes, mean daddy. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Then I will swing at this.
All right. With avantage.
Mm-hmm.
Avantage.
Avantage. Ooh, yeah.
That's a 21.
That
You know,
is
I'm a little
it.
upset at all of us that none of us decided to be an evil Frenchman.
There is still time, mon ami.
Backup characters.
10 damage.
And then I do it again.
All right.
I feel like an evil French bard is now something I need to make.
Make it happen. 19 is gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Evil French eloquence bard is the only way it can happen.
I am so glad
5
you agree with me.
For 5 psychic damage.
All right.
I am so glad
And
we
I
came up
end
with
my
this.
turn.
Okay. Optimus, I choose you.
So I need to declare whether or not I reckless on one attack in order for it to be on all attacks. So I am going to reckless in case this one dies and I decide to switch. So I'm
Absolutely.
recklessing and starting here.
Hey Wyatt, I need you to look at that.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, hold
That'll
on.
be 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, I also draw a second sword blade, just so you know. Arm blade.
Cool.
So that'll be a nice whopping 7 damage.
You know, that seems very handy.
Hot.
I pulled to Kyle.
Um,
I love that I'm getting
The
the reaction
look
that Kyle
of-
normally gets.
Your father disappointment on Max's face was god tier.
Oh,
I
nice.
love that look.
All right. 18 to hit hits.
Okay.
Just, son, I am disappointed.
That will be 12 damage.
Ooh.
Your sword joke came up a little short.
Guys, I'll leave.
Come on, we need more pointed jokes here.
Now that would be very fatherly of you to leave.
Max, you didn't finish your turn yet.
So anyway, 12 damage. Is that one still alive?
It is.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action for the 2-weapon fighting and do it again.
All right. Hit me,
Sorry,
Daddy.
Max. I had to do it.
Oof.
23.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh, and
I cannot enter a ability modifier to the damage of the bonus.
if you have 2-weapon fighting as a feat, you add your modifier. If not, it's flat.
Yeah, so it'll be flat for me, but I still get the +2 from rage.
Okay. And it is bloodied, by the way. I forgot to mention.
So that'll be okay. That'll be 7.
7. All right.
That's my turn.
It's not looking the best, but he's trucking along. All right. He is
more than
going
anyone else.
to attack the Admiral. He's going to take
Oh
his
no.
sludge hands and go for it. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Oof.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
All right. You feel like when you're within the sludge, you feel vulnerable to its attacks. That is going to be... Ooh. 28 damage?
I'm unconscious. I'm exactly unconscious. I had 28 hit points, so I am unconscious. And I don't think we have a healer. I don't think any of us heal.
It is
So
me. I am your.
oh, okay.
You
Also,
forget
no,
how
that-
you have healing word.
also, you have a vial on you containing your life essence.
I mean, I'm unconscious, but yeah, if somebody wants to pour it in my mouth.
That sounds like something that I'm going to do on my turn. I'm going to force feed it to you.
No. Okay,
Let's
next
assume,
one.
let's assume you get a turn. Let's get there.
The next one is going to attack Death. Let's see what we can do.
Come at me, vile beast.
Does a 24 hit?
Oh
Yes, I have an AC of 11.
Ooh. The next one's also a 24, so yeah.
Is any of the party like, oh no? To be going down.
You are
I'm literally naked.
within the sludge, and you get 30 damage.
Are you sure you did this combat for us and there's only 4 of us? Does this seem right? We're gonna TPK
I have
100%.
HP.
Yeah, we're gonna TPK, guys. That's what's gonna happen here.
All right.
You know what? Honestly, can we be real? I'll have that fun.
Okay,
I will be the last one to go down, and he'll be laughing at everybody.
He is going to move over to Optimus and is going to attack him.
Sure.
Just say we're doing like 5 damage each, and they're doing 30 damage each.
Hey, something, sir.
Does a 14 hit you?
A 14 does not hit me. Barbarians do not wear
Does
off.
an 18 hit you?
An 18 does hit.
All right.
Beats it.
You feel vulnerable to this damage, but it will be flat because of your rage.
How dare they negate my power.
You take 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, I'm looking okay.
Okay.
I'm at 13 out of 55. Like, it's alright.
Elias.
Must be nice.
All right. With a new combatant entering the field, or rather, getting close enough, I am going to chitter at Atticus to attack this one right here.
Mhm.
So let's roll that fight.
Can he go one spot further to flank?
Kyle, stop backseat driving.
He's playing on his phone, so he might not be aware of it. He's not at max Wyatt efficiency.
Actually, now that I'm parked, I'm able to operate this, albeit clumsily. So, okay, what was it? I just hit the refresh button. One moment.
So you actively made the choice to not flank. Is what you're telling us.
Kyle, please.
And
We're dying. We have to be efficient.
1d20 plus 6. Because if this goes well, I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit.
Slash. You're also gonna have to make that con save for me real quick.
Okie dokie.
6 plus.
That's DC 11.
It got
Haha.
Oh, okay. So he takes. Oh fuck it! I'll just. No, I have to roll it 2 separate. All right, slash. Roll
What's that,
one.
Max?
Huh?
What's that?
Something I got in the mail today. It cost me a lot of money. I'm glad to finally fucking have it.
All right, so that's 6 piercing and
32 poison.
6. What the fuck was that? Okay. And I don't think he has any bonuses for the poison, so it's just.
Do you want me to just roll that real quick? Oh, you got it.
There we go.
All right. Your spider,
I'm just gonna.
after taking a big bite out of it, it's like takes a big hunk out, and the poison starts sizzling, and it starts to like dissolve into a goo puddle, and it is dead. Boop.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. If it died from that, I'm so glad you mentioned that. If the poison reduces the target's 0 hit points, target stable poison for an hour, even after regaining. Oh, hold on. I think that's only PCs.
Yeah.
Yep, never
Like
mind.
if it was healed.
So yeah, no, it's just dead, straight up.
Awesome.
Jess, future question. Can Death Ray pour a potion in my mouth?
No.
Okay.
Because you asked for him,
Cool.
he's not part of your any of your skill set. I said if you want him to purely be flavor, and you're like, yeah, I have to have a pet. I'm a pirate. And I said, absolutely. They're useless. You can look around with it, but...
They're useless.
I'm a pirate.
What?
I need to...
I realize I have a conundrum being in wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
Cast spells.
Yeah.
Well, besides not being able to cast spells, in order to drop it, it takes a bonus action, and my only healing spells are bonus actions.
Don't worry, I got
That's
healing.
Aw, okay.
You could also come over in your spider form and take a potion out of my pocket and feed it to me as a spider.
Please give me dexterity to go through his stuff, pick it up with your little mandibles, pour it into his mouth. Don't poison him by like baby birding him it.
Hey, he's got 8 arms and legs. I think that makes him 8 times as dexterous.
I
But
do
he's got
not.
no thumbs.
Yes, but he does have web.
Yes, he webs it. He webs the potion.
He webs everything together. Okay. Was there anything else you needed to do? Sugars. Well, that pen's gone forever now.
Yeah, right.
It's gone forever.
Oh no, wait, I found it. I'm gonna pick it up with my toes. Don't worry.
Let me look at this map one last time, because I might have a... No, because that'll get all of us, and that just won't be worth it. So...
Oh boy, One Piece Evil Pirate.
Hey, you're not allowed to look at stuff. Don't look at anything. I meant.
Oh boy, One Piece Evil Pirate.
Well, you can't see it anymore. Okay, it's back to you. Back to regular stuff.
3... Alright, I'm just going to roll to bite. And that's a critical bite.
Ooh, nice. Who, you were biting the one next to you?
Yep, the one right in front of me.
All right, good old B.
Does that mean critical poison?
Well, I think that's only if he fails his con save with a 1. But I do get...
Yeah, it wouldn't crit the poison damage because the poison is a secondary effect, not damage from
Ah, it isn't a base effect. Got it.
Okay, I got a 10 for Constitution.
That did not beat it.
Okay. Give
3,
me all
so...
the big D.
Right, well, here's the piercing.
All right.
And that's a 2d6 on the poison. No modifiers. 4 poison damage.
All right. Tell me how you finish him.
It's distracted. I climb up onto his chest a little bit and use my pinchers to tear out his throat.
All right, he's distracted. He's all slimy. You climb up his crystallized stones, and you take your big pincher and...
Just...
All right.
I'm taking these stones, by the way. They are going to be mine.
I am eating it, by the way, actively.
All right. That's all you have, right?
Yep, that is both of my turns.
Death.
All right, where's the last one?
It is directly next to you.
Southwest
I
of
am
you.
going to attempt to rip out one of its stones.
Do you want to go here
I'm gonna let you move me, Kyle, because
Yes.
just go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, give me an unarmed attack. And follow it up by a strength or athletics throw.
Rip that shit out like the fans did Little Uzi's Pink Diamond.
Yep. That's a 22 to hit, and then strength check.
Yeah.
Or strength throw.
Give me a strength saving throw.
It's the same modifier, so it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's not gonna work, and I'm gonna attempt again.
Okay.
Do you want me to do damage for it?
Actually, that will actually, yes, you can do damage. Also, that actually will work. That one was just like weak. It must have been like a surface crystal. So you rip one of his crystals out. It goes, ah!
I stick at him. I stick it in between my teeth, and I hold it there while I'm grinning at it, and I go to rip another one out.
Okay, are you gonna roll me damage?
It's 3 damage.
Okay.
It's always going to be 3 damage because fists.
Okay.
That's going to be a 17 to rip the shit out of this.
All right, that hits.
Ooh.
And that's another 11 strength save.
All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, you rip another one right out.
Other side.
Okay. You feel, as you start collecting these stones, you feel like you're getting used to its like frequency, and you don't think that if you were to be hit that you would be vulnerable to it anymore, but you do think that if you were to actually roll me an Arcana check.
Oh boy, big dumb orc time. Negative.
Okay, you don't know.
That's a 2. I don't
You
know.
don't know what effects it would have other than you don't feel as vulnerable to its attacks. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I put it on like either side of my face, like I'm crunching down on these gems, but I'm not like actively turning them to dust yet. I'm just grinning with them in my mouth.
What the fuck?
All right. Was there anything else?
Just using them as trophies. Because, you know, orcs. Yes. I'm going to siphon the shit out of that as a profanity.
Ooh.
Okay, and what does that do?
Let me pull that up. I have to edit my character because it doesn't show me.
Ooh, okay. I'm assuming it.
So it's going to take me a second to get there. I apologize.
No problem.
You say that.
Excuse me.
At work.
Yeah.
Yeah, God help me the night I actually do something.
I'm going to soulflay it.
Okay. What does that do?
And I'm going to choose strength saving throw.
Okay.
It has disadvantage on the next strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Why it's going to be after me, right?
Optimus. And well, Admiral's gonna do
Optimus, can you force him to make a
Admiral.
strength saving throw?
No, I was just gonna kill him.
That's fair. Then I'll just do grave. I'll just do grave armor then. I gain +2 AC against enemies that are making melee attacks against me.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Admiral, please give me a death saving throw.
Right before I do that, Death Ray abandons his post at the wall and comes over to my dying body, and you hear like a
say, Admiral, as you're doing your death saving throw, you in your mind you appear on a ship in the sky, and it's filled with purple smoke, and it feels homey, like you're about to rule the world from above. And then you plummet down, and you're surrounded by humanoids, and they're all stabbing you, and then having a great time, and you're in the bottom of a cell, and you're covered in, like, all kinds of gross leeches and things, and you feel nothing but pain and suffering.
And I'm just like, Bane, Asmodeus, we served you. What are you doing? Me out of here! Start naming evil gods. I'm like, Bane, Ball, Asmodeus, like someone.
Tossing out names.
Yeah.
I like how the Admiral
Hold on, Ball.
Rolodex of saving.
Let me do my saving throw. That is a 10.
Perfect. I'm gonna say Asmodeus says, sometimes you have to go through the pain to make yourself worthy.
So that is a fail, correct?
No, 10's a success.
That's
Oh, 10 is a success. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 up. You're in a slightly better chance of living than dying.
Okay.
All right.
Which, if I were controlling the rules, because it's so hard to die in D&D 5e, maybe that would the one thing I would change is just make it a little harder.
I always thought of it as a coin flip where 11 is living and 10 is death.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Optimus, your
If you
turn.
want to easier to die, just kill people faster as a dungeon. Just guess it up. You know? I'm going to roll to hit this guy. I'm not going to be reckless attacking because I already have advantage.
Okay.
So that'll be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Warning.
For 10 damage.
All right. How do you finish him?
Oh. Okay.
Like anticlimactic.
Huh. I take the two swords and I stab him through and yank him out, and he just falls to the ground.
And it's like
Now here's the follow-up question.
Yes.
I, as a character, do not believe that those who are weak should be allowed to serve our leader.
Mm-hmm.
So do I just kill Kyle? You know, that's the
Ah!
As soon as you do that, I heal him for 1 HP.
Yeah. I would say I am not weak. It's just that none of us have our equipment or our anything. It's like, we're all underprepared.
I need my equipment so badly.
None of us thought to be an
I mean,
triage.
I need my equipment. I very much need my equipment.
Yeah, Mr. doing 3 damage every turn over here.
Maybe you're just always, what can I say?
All right. Did you say?
I'm sorry that I wasn't built with weapons.
I mean, he ripped the arms off of a monster.
Oh,
So.
blade enemy, yeah.
I'm talking about his arm blades.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! He's not using like robot arm blades. He's literally using blades that are arms.
I thought you were doing like some fucking
like Assassin's Creed.
shit.
Yeah.
No.
Or like Mega Man. Like no, he's 100% using arms that are swords.
He took some rubber
okay.
tubes from the lab and made them into arm blades. No. Okay.
But I heal Kyle for 1.
All right.
How do you give me 1 HP?
Yes, I give you 1 HP.
He did that through his special death thing. So you are
Up with
pulled
the 1
from
HP.
that nightmare, and you gasp awake, but you're so weak. You're so
Can I
weak.
drink my essence for a long rest?
Yes.
I do that.
All right. You take a drink of it, and it just like you taste it, and it's like the most comforting taste you've ever had, and it brings back this vibrant memory. Can you tell us about that memory?
Yes. So, the memory I have is when I remember being sent out on a mission, and it was like my 11th or 12th mission, and I had yet to have a failed mission. Let's say 11th. And I was doing extremely well. Everything was coming up Optimus Prime. And so this final mission went south, and I was really mad about it. I was supposed to just go in and kill one person. Turns out that one person had a lot of security. So I had to kill every single member of the security detail So I ended up killing about 100+ people, and then killing this one last person. And when I went back and reported how my mission success and how I had turned it all around, that was when they decided that they were going to make more of me and make me the leader of a Warforged army. And it was the closest I've ever been to feeling emotion.
Nice. So you finally became a dad.
I earned Daddy's love and appreciation, and it gave me the ability to become a father of my own.
And do you remember?
So Ahaban is a grandfather.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Ahaban told you about this? He had pride in his eyes, and his form shifted slightly to match your visage in your honor.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Ooh.
All right, I'm awake now. Thank you, Death Veil. Can anybody heal me? That'd be great. We got any healing powers?
You just saw them. You just saw someone take their potion.
Yeah, I'd rather save it. I'd rather save it if you got magic. Potions are one use. Magic.
Kyle,
Hear me out.
I'm healing myself.
I know. I'm not.
100%.
I'm doing this in character. So I'm not saying anything. Potions are one use, but magic comes back. So like magic is infinite. So I think we should use all the magic we can and save the magic, the power, potions.
You'll see as I'm healing myself for 24.
Yeah, but that's fine for you. But that's what I was saying more was out of character. That's your lay on hands. I'm guessing you used up all your lay on hands, which is fine. Does anyone have cure wounds, healing word, anything of that nature? That's more what I was asking.
I actually do. And are you sure you want to go down this road, buddy?
Yes, I do. Out of both in character and out of character, it is my true belief that potions should be used in mid combat. Between combats, that spell magic can be used because we can take short rests and long rests and things like that to refuel magic. You can't refuel potions. So that's both Kyle and the Admiral's belief.
The people to heal you have already used their potions, so they're not going to get a long rest. You can easily have a long rest by yourself before they use up all of their magic.
And when we're mid combat and everybody's dying around me and I chug my potion, I'll use it then. Like that just makes more sense. Hear me out. If they all say no, if I ask and they all say no, I'll drink it. I was just asking and presenting my case that I think magic should be spent and potions should be saved. That was my point. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Does anybody
so
want
I guess
to heal him?
Yes. Wyatt was just talking about how Elias has healing powers. Does he want to help me or no? Do I drink the potion?
I do, but your character's really not gonna like it.
I've been through pain before. I'm sure to be fine.
Oh boy.
Okay, I drop my wild shape. I walk over.
Oh wait! Wait a second. Sorry, that wastes your wild shape. Then were you gonna? How long can you stay in your wild shape for?
Only 2 hours. So.
But But Jess, he's only been in it for like less than an hour, right? Like 20 minutes, probably. Yeah. I don't think you should. I think maybe you should stay in it. I mean, it's up to you, Elias. 100% up to you.
I'm perfectly fine with this because I've been wanting to heal someone for a minute. So
okay. Okay.
All right, let's see how this goes, baby.
I'm gonna look around real quick. Is there a block of wood or maybe some concrete?
I'll hand you an arm.
There are the broken pedestals and glass around, like the test tube pedestals. There's also stone crystals and these dead bodies. I don't know exactly what.
Oh, by the way, I'm collecting all of the stone crystals.
How about a thick book? Is there a book?
There were books back in the other room, so we can just go grab a book.
What I would say, as the bodies, they start to like melt and the crystals start to become incorporeal, except for the ones you've already ripped out.
Oh no, I mean like as soon as they die, I'm collecting the crystals.
But I think the crystals.
You have two.
You have two. Are the bodies like acidic? Like, could we touch them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, they are acidic, or yes, we can touch them.
Yes, you can touch them. But also,
okay, cool. I rub some of their stuff under my armpits, my non-existent armpits.
Okay, you feel like if something were to hit you, you would be vulnerable to it.
No, I was just kidding because I remember the fact that we all took lots of damage, so I was just kidding anyway. But okay, so what's going on, Elias?
So I return with a big, thick old book. Like, this is a meaty sucker. Like, we're talking Encyclopedia Britannica level thick here. I'm going to give it to you and say, I would suggest you bite down hard.
Oh, I just manifest a psychic blade and I stick it in my mouth and I bite down on my psychic blade.
Feels like you should bite on something softer than your psychic blade.
Also, you have to concentrate
All
on
right.
that psychic blade. So as soon as you start being in pain,
I
you're
take
gonna
fine. I put the book in my mouth.
So, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level for you. So while
Also, I think it's earlier when Kyle was telling all of you how to move into your turns. Kyle, stop it! Kyle, stop it! Second, Kyle's like, "Here's how I want to play my character," but it's like, "No, drink your potion now, bitch!" Like, it's like, whoa, like, what the fuck? Like,
Kyle, also, you were doing that by telling other people how they should play their characters.
no, I just my character asked a question in character.
We're in a role play right
Yes.
now. We're over
Yes.
this. We're done. We know what's happening.
Yes.
So you are going to be getting 11 health back. And as I'm speaking, the heal wounds doesn't feel good. In fact, it feels like someone just dumped a shit ton of vinegar and salt in your wound.
There it is.
And you can physically feel the bones mending and the flesh forcing itself back to you. None of it feels natural. And you are... There's a reason I gave you the book, buddy. And after it does whatever work it can, it feels better, but you did not enjoy the ride.
So it's almost like healing with an acidic touch of his spiders.
Yes.
It was more the flesh and bone was just forcing itself back into place.
Yes.
Kind of like as you transform, that feeling goes down.
Yeah, it's kind of like the reverse of when I wild shift into a creature. There's a lot of noise and none of it sounds good. Feels better, but I'm gonna pat him on one of the little eyeball stalks. If you still hurt in 4 hours, call me.
I still hurt. Yes. That got me to about less than half, so I guess I'm okay for now.
I point a finger. Would you like to try another ride?
I would, yes, if you are offering it. I would gladly. I would rather have the pain now than the death later, if you know what I mean.
Okay, out of character, you just got a little bit of respect out of mine for that. That's all right.
But I think I should get the new book. This one, I ripped it in half with my teeth. And so I go grab another book with Mage Hand, and I come back with a different book.
So I'm going to use a 2nd level this time because I'm saving the other 3rd level for an emergency.
Of course, I don't want you to use all your magic up. You can always say no to me, too. Yeah.
So that is going to be 9 extra health. And this one somehow feels worse. Like, someone added, like, dirt into the jar, and is that sand? What the fuck?
I'm also pretty sure that beholders don't have bones, or like they have a skull and no other bones, and so like I feel bones like where my eyes should be, and I feel like there's bones where places they shouldn't be. There's a tongue where my ear is. Like it definitely isn't right.
You know, character question. How does a beholder feel knowing its entire biology was just tampered with for a second?
Bad.
Yeah, beholders are very like holier than thou in general. But beholders actually think they're already the peak. They actually do think they are the best, and so you're just making me better. That's all. You know, it's like
eye of the beholder.
I mean, that's already the joke. So you just made a joke that's already the joke. That is.
Okay.
All right.
I just
as
want to
you're-
know, technically, if you're the pinnacle of everything, you would. I don't think you would take that very well.
No, because I think you're making me better. I was already the best, and now I feel better. Little pain, no gain. Arr!
You're so not the best, it's ridiculous.
What'd you say?
You're so not the best, it's ridiculous.
Oh, not me. My species. I suck, but my species is good.
And I say, as you get up, you look over to your straw hat that's all busted up, and you take your mage hand and you dust it off and you put it back on.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I'll scoff and say you're
King
no
of the pirates. Arr!
God.
I'll scoff under my breath, and I'll say you're no dragon.
Didn't Chris already do this King of the Pirates thing? Like, I feel like it was
I
that.
just gave me a straw hat. I can't help it. That wasn't the character until Jess gave me a straw hat, and now I'm like, okay, I guess that's got to be a facet
All
of the
right,
character
now was your flag the Jolly Roger?
I mean, that's the flag of all pirates. All pirates use a Jolly Roger.
It just had a beholder skull, not a human.
Yeah, it's a beholder skull instead of a human skull. Exactly.
All right.
I'll open this door.
Yes, you open the door.
I'm done with all this nonsense.
It is not.
I said death right through the door.
I like it about to kill it.
Later, all right.
All right, you. I'll give you this doorway too. Why not? Why not? I'm a good guy. All right, you
Hey,
open that up and you see across from you.
You better not be a good guy. Get out of here. This is villains only.
You see across from you what appears to be a big locked door. You also hear something down the hallway. You can't see it
Which
from where
way?
you are.
Which way down the hallway? Like to the south, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't quite stepped
I
out
want to
yet,
go
so-
up.
Yes, I would also support up because I believe it leads to where we came
No,
from. So we
that's
can be.
exactly why I don't want to go up. I'm not wasting my time with a hallway.
No, I
back
want
to
to.
where-
No, because we want to explore so we can find our weapons and our armor. For all we know, the armor is right here. Arr.
I peek around the corner.
Okay. You peek around the
I spend death ray this way.
One moment.
Also, this one probably is a dead end, so I want to explore that. Arr, I like dead.
And I say, you peek around the corner and you see another room with a door. You see two rooms with doors, or I guess technically you don't really see this, but surprise.
Some kind of hallway and some kind of hallway. Yeah.
Yes. You
That's what I'm
see
thinking.
some doors down this hallway, and you notice that there's blood smears coming from down here, like starting from this doorway over here and flowing down the corridor, and it looks like it's leading this way. Yes.
Ooh, excuse me.
And you hear,
So,
you hear some light sounds, like maybe someone crying.
What does death ray see to the north?
Death
I don't think Death Ray can open a
notices
door.
a closed door, and he has no hands to open the doors.
He rubs up and against the door in order to try to open
The
it.
door goes, ooh la la, rub me the
I
right
think he
way.
snap Death Ray away like he's a mosquito to me.
Fine, I use mage hand to open the door.
Hey, God damn it! Are we gonna have to kink shame a door now?
Oh, look, it's a hallway that leads to some doors.
What?
The doors lead back to the lab.
No, there's another. What's in between though? I mean, what's this area in between?
Did it not reveal it?
No, we just
No.
see blackness still.
Okay.
The void. It stares.
The
I think-
void beckons.
Oh, look. It's a
Okay.
hallway.
I mean, we knew it was something. It could have been a room instead of a hallway, but yes.
No,
Okay,
it's
good.
just more dead bodies. This time there's also
Okay.
like a monster body with like...
Ooh, I want to look at the monster body.
This one was locked.
Yes.
Can I look at the monster body?
You absolutely can.
What kind of roll do you want me to do?
Um,
Arcana?
I'll tell you about it, and then if you want to look in more detail, you can. This one
Oh
looks,
yeah, sure.
like a smaller version of one of the sword hands from up above.
Okay.
It looks like this one hadn't been formed completely, and it was smaller, almost childlike. Instead of sword arms, it was dagger arms. Like something had clearly gone wrong when it was forming. Perhaps it came out too soon. And it has a scalpel stabbed through its eye.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
I report that. I'm like, just a hallway with more monsters, i.e.
for the hell of it, I'm gonna send Atticus in to have a little snack while we're looking around. That's what he's
I'm going
doing.
to press my hand against the door.
Do we want to try to open this? I know it's locked. Do we want to like break the lock?
I'm just
I
pressing
have
my hand against the door and see if I sense anything with perception.
I don't think this one was locked because my theory is that these are connected, so that's why I'm down there.
I see. Yep.
I'd say, well, you keep forgetting to move Death. He's over by this door.
Where is he?
Give me a perception check.
Where's Death's token, though?
I just
in the
moved him.
Oh, okay,
Because you
gotcha.
left him in the other room.
Okay. Well, he said he was putting his hand against the door, but I didn't know which door, so I was trying to find out. Okay.
That's a 14.
A 14. This looks like a decently sturdy door. You can't tell what's on the other side, but you smell something metallic, almost.
Can I? Is there a lock?
There is a lock.
Can I thieves tool it?
Where's your thieves' tools?
All right. Can I try to pick it with psychic stuff?
No. But if you want to, you can look around and maybe improvise some tools. Mr. Never picks anything up.
Cool. I would like to
I'm going
look
to go
in this
over
room
and pick up the
and in
scalpel.
previous.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the scalpel. Can I Deathville? Can I have that scalpel? I have like really good
Did you just
scalpel
call him Death
knowledge.
He
I said
totally
Deathville.
did.
I did not say Death Note.
I heard
You
Death
did
Note.
say
You
Death
totally
Note.
did.
I was just gonna bash it open, but
No, let me try.
Go ahead.
I have good scalpel tool use, and so
I also have a +1 to sleight of hand. So
can I use my thieves tool proficiency for the purposes of using this?
You can.
Okay.
Absolutely. Also, just a small reminder, Death does have 2 mysterious crystals.
yes,
Yes,
and
you
I'm
should-
holding
you should
on
look
to
at
them.
those.
He should look at those.
Was this also locked death while they were fiddling around with all that crap?
I'm still holding them in my teeth, by the
While
way.
you go down there, you notice that there's broken. You open these doors, I'm assuming, yes?
Yes, if they're available.
Yes. Boop. You open these doors, and you go in and you notice there's broken bars. What looks like a jail cell, almost. There's like, it doesn't go all the way up quite, and it looks like it has like spikes and stuff along the top, that there's blood and like different colored blood though. And it looks like there could have been other monsters that had been held here that were broken out of.
Okay.
Well, this
Okay.
is pleasant.
Then I'll rejoin the party because it doesn't seem like anything of interest.
Okay. You struggle with the lock, and you feel like you almost have it.
This is my. Was Deathville giving me advantage because I rolled it with advantage?
I did not give you the help action, but I can.
Okay. So then can he give me the help action?
I can.
He was standing right next to me the whole time.
Yes, and you did give you the tools, yes. You take this scalpel and you manage to fit it in there, and it clicks just so, like, smooth as butter. And you push it open, and this is an armory.
Hey! Arr, look what I found, boys, mateys! Arr.
I walk right inside and grab my stuff.
So you
Look
walk
through
in here,
everything.
and you have all the items that you'd previously picked out that are good for your level. Like this looks like it could be a guard room or just some extra gear. Maybe once they perfected their monsters, they'd armor them up and send them somewhere. So you have your armor, you have any focuses, you have anything you need to kit yourself out for
Does
the
this
level
include-
that you are.
Does this include the magic items we'd picked out, or no?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So the assumption here, correct me if I'm wrong, Jess, the magic items we picked out were not actually, they did not actually belong to our characters. This is level appropriate gear that we found along our adventure.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought this was stuff we had when we were frozen, and then we don't have it now, and we're finding it.
Oh,
I see.
Are
Because you literally told me that we would find beholder equipment that was designed for me in the first place. That's why I
you're
did.
not the only beholder in the universe.
I see.
I think she just didn't want to bone you, bro. Take the W. Like.
No, I get that. I was just trying to understand whether I should be like, oh, this is my old sword, or I should be like, oh, I've never seen this sword before. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to know how I should play
This
it.
is
Okay.
not your gear. This is gear that you've found.
I see.
But it's made for all types, all sizes, monster inclusive. There's a whole beholder section in the back.
Yeah. I guess I'm just finding it confusing because, like, I find thieves' tools. Why aren't they just my thieves' tools? Why do they have to be different thieves' tools?
You didn't
It's
find
okay.
thieves' tools.
What? You just said I can find everything
No,
that
I
kept
thought
me
you
out.
meant the scalpel.
Oh, okay, yes.
So
It's been
can we
300
take
years. So
Can we take an
that's
hour
fair.
and attune to our items?
Yeah. Go
Friends?
ahead. You can. This is a very
does that-
sturdy room. If you want to secure it and take a rest, you absolutely can.
Yes, 100%. Can you unveil the room, by the way?
Yeah. I thought I had.
Yes. Where did I send you my magic items? Because I actually never equipped them to my character, and I don't remember which ones we decided on. So I gotta find.
Probably
what I had
in
sent.
Discord.
I'll
if
check.
you were smart. Say what I had everyone do is they just picked out their stuff and they just didn't equip it until it was time.
Yeah, that was my
I
That's
didn't do
what I
that.
did.
I just sent them to Jess and then did nothing else.
I guess that's just for, like, good people, you know?
All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Go ahead and equip your items.
Man, this mithril plate is gonna do me wonders.
Say things could have been a lot easier for you if you had gone south first.
Yup.
I'll be right
That
back.
explains why that encounter.
Well, we would have to go south first and then also east. So, and not
I mean,
go
I think
south
also
further
would
or
be a lot
west.
easier for us if my party wasn't a bunch of jagoffs. So, you know, it's like tomato sauce.
I know, if you'd gone through this door, you would have found the body with a scalpel. You could have come right down, jimmied this door open, got all your shit, and just destroyed everything, man.
But no, we woke up and chose violence today.
Exactly. You're like, ooh, what does
Wake up and choose
all
violence
these
and-
doors do?
We're very crazy after a 300-year-old nap.
I just wanted to bash some heads in, man.
We're like the exact worst people to talk to in the morning without their coffee.
Bro, I don't think I'm allowed to see people without my coffee in the morning as an orc. I just don't think I'm allowed.
I'm a little upset at myself for not having more verbal and somatic related spells. So many of mine require a focus or materials.
Yeah, same. Like bless.
God. But it's okay,
And magic weapon.
because now I have a mithril half plate.
I have mithril plate. My AC is now 18.
Mine is like 16 or 15 or whatever, so it's still not great.
Hey, what's your AC at, Max?
17.
Oh,
I don't understand. Like I put points into my decks, and yet it still just
I
isn't
have
good.
10 from natural, 10 just base 10, 2 from dex, 1 from being a warforged, 3 from being unarmored as a barbarian, and then 1 now from cloak of protection, one of my 2 magic items.
Oh, I actually have an attuned. That's why. Let me attune. That's why I'm missing some of my stuff.
I also
There
want
we
to
go.
remind you guys that
Now I have an AC of 16.
last time,
better.
you found 2 healing potions in the lab storage closet. So I don't want you to forget that.
Yes, and Gray has them.
Well,
Yeah.
we can say that someone else has them.
Yes. Let me think. Okay, I equipped those. I did that, and I wanted to. Oh yeah, let me turn these.
I'll
off.
take one of them.
Okay.
I was gonna. If you
I
don't,
will take. I will hold on to the other.
if you
You
don't,
were only at half health. Or actually, you guys are taking a short rest.
No,
anyways.
but if any, well, we are taking short rest. But if anything, we know Admiral Nardohawks is not going to use it easily. He saves those potions forever.
So you can give it to someone who actually needs it and will use it.
Oh, I will always give it to someone else and use it if they want me to. But I'm saying, as far as I will never use it selfishly because I'm such a stingy potion user.
You know, for a pirate, you sure are stingy.
That's how you become a pirate. You steal other stuff and then you never spend it.
I'm just saying now,
Ain't you think?
in my Saturday campaign, my paladin would love nothing more than to hunt you down like an animal.
Like dragons don't spend their hoard. They get that money and then they hoard it. So
Yeah.
same thing. I
Do it when
find
they
magic
die.
and then I hoard it.
Yeah, when they die.
I'm also going to run to the bathroom.
All right.
And when Kyle goes, I'm gonna go.
All right. Everybody, it's pee party.
Joke's on you. I already went.
Mountain Dew bottle?
Nope. I muted the microphone when we were taking initiative with the big goopy
Stop
fight.
trying to eat plastic, you Dumbo. My cat is obsessed with plastic. You're not eating it.
Oh, it's fine. Sterling's
Are you gonna
upset.
play D&D with us, baby?
He ball.
That's
Actually,
Mommy's murder notebook. Murder.
yes. Yes.
If it is not a Death Note notebook, you're not allowed to call it a murder.
It's actually
notebook.
a good vibes notebook. It just happens to be my murder notebook. Good vibes, baby. Oh, your brother's on.
Francis, I would call that a red flag. Murder and good vibes. Ooh, hold on a minute.
Say, obviously not you. Your brother doesn't play. Max?
Jess. What? Jess.
Yeah.
Oh, Milk. That's my brother.
Yeah, that is your brother.
Wait, who's Max's brother?
He has a brother.
How do you know?
Ice cream. How do I know? Because he's come on stream.
You watch
before.
your stream sometimes.
Yeah. What do you mean, Jelly Bean?
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
I'm making a Hungry Man.
You're making a what?
I'm making a Hungry Man. Boneless fried chicken.
You're making a hungry man. Is that what you said?
Yep. It's a microwavable dinner.
Ah, yes. I do know what that is.
Ooh. Access to all my cantrips now.
Nice.
Finally, be the annoying asshole I built this character to be.
Oh my
Now
god.
things are going to be
You
a
have
lot
no idea
easier,
how
you
annoying
know?
I'm going to be to fight.
All right, are we all back?
Jess, my AC is now 18.
Ooh,
Mithril plate does that.
fancy. All right.
I am very shiny.
So you see a long hallway. You saw one room that looked like a jail that monsters had escaped from. You see a bloody trail going down the hallway. You know what? I will draw it for you. How about
I'm definitely thinking following the bloody trail and towards the crying. So,
bloody trail goes?
Oh, I'm
due
100% following the crying.
The crying actually seems to be coming from further south.
oh, so from this way?
Yes.
Then I'm going to follow the crying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 100% heading towards the crying. Hey,
Oh,
Max, I sent you a DM.
All right.
Well, I was going
You're
to
a
follow.
bastard.
As you go towards the end of this hallway, do you guys all want to be together, or what's up?
Optimus moves as Optimus moves. If everyone else wants to follow, that's their decision.
I'm following Optimus because I am morbidly curious
Yeah, I think we all just
about
go
the
together.
crying. And yes, that is a
sorry.
Death Knight joke.
quick question. I know this was the armory.
Mhm.
What did Optimus Prime see when he looked in here?
I say
Empty jail cell as if monsters were locked up and had broken out.
Okay.
Oh, also, I'm going to toss one of the crystals to Elias.
Okay.
Ooh,
Elias,
shiny.
when you touch this crystal, you feel attuned to that that oily feeling from before, and you feel like it wouldn't hurt you if you were in it again.
Ooh, something to take down for my notes.
I knew you would enjoy this.
How many crystals do we have? 2 of them?
2,
Yeah.
and I'm keeping the other one because I'm
So,
greedy.
what I would- No, that makes sense. You should definitely have it. What I was going to say, though, is he's usually Elias, you're usually in animal form. Will you even be able to make use of that as well
Yes,
as you would
because
be?
it will. The crystal will go into his body when he wild shapes.
Well, yes, I meant more that he basically has infinite hit points as long as he can re-wild shape to get his hit points back. So I was more suggesting it would be better suited in, say, Optimus or mine, because we have limited HP pools, whereas he has wild shape.
I also threw it to him so that he can do an Arcana check on it.
Oh,
Do you want
okay.
to say you did this during your short rest then?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll me an Arcana, or you can identify or whatever.
I did not have identified.
I'm also going to carve out an area into this armor, and I'm going to put the gem in my chest.
Okay.
So, that just happened.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so you feel like this is attuned to those monsters, and that when you're wearing it, you will not be vulnerable to their attacks. You will actually be resistant to their attacks. So you're resistant to bludgeoning damage from those monsters, and also you feel that if you take this and you stab it into another thing that is not this monster, that they would be vulnerable to one type of damage for an hour or until they die.
Ooh.
But you
Ooh,
don't
this
know. You don't know if it'll survive if you do that.
Ooh, this is a wicked little tool.
Okay.
I hope you.
I will share most of that information with the party. I'll keep the last myself.
Awesome. Okay. So Optimus Crime. You notice a door. You come down here and you see a door that is broken open, and you actually would see this. One moment. You would see one of those same monsters, and it is attacking a jail cell, a guarded jail cell, trying to bust through, and there appears to be a lab technician on the other side. He's pretty busted open, and he looks pretty worse for the wear, but he managed to lock himself in, and the monster has not been able to kill him. But there is a monster right in front of you. Do you guys want to give me a stealth check to see how quietly you came down the hallway, or are we just gonna...
Can you
I'm gonna kick its fucking teeth in.
Can I what?
Can you unveil the
reveal the room?
Oh, yes. I thought I had. I'm pulling a Kyle tonight.
Yeah.
for roll 20?
I am not going to stealth. I'm going to draw a greatsword and run up in it. Hey-ya!
Okay. We can
I'm
roll
also going to do the same.
initiative. Let me just clear
Oh, shit.
this. Boop, 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 boop.
Because of my great acts of warning, I have advantage on my initiative.
You do. Look at you, big boy.
Well,
Let me just add turns.
I think I got an 18 both time. Oh, my bad.
hey, not bad time.
All right.
That is an 18
Okay.
for my initiative.
Excellent. What is your dex?
+1.
What's the score, though? Is it 11? 12?
It is 12.
Okay, Max, can you put your dex in there for me, or you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, Admiral, roll, baby, roll.
Okay, Google. Do the thing.
Oh my god, you got a horrible roll. Ooh.
And I had a 16 in the chat, by the way.
A 16, awesome. Thank you so much.
It decided to tease me, and it almost gave me a 20, but then it ripped it out of my mouth.
Yeah, I had a couple of those tonight.
Just try to take a bite out of a Popeye's biscuit and
Take
then
a
just
bite
swipe
at a
that shit.
time, guys.
Get nothing but the wrapper.
All right, first up is, funnily enough, it's gonna be this gentleman here. He's busted open. He's badly hurt. He's please help me, and that's all he's gonna do. And he's gonna like take a defensive thing and just hide in the corner.
I like his howl.
Help me.
Hmm.
All right, Optimus.
Reckless attack, great weapon master, hi-ya.
Ooh, baby.
That'll be a nat 20.
Oh,
You're attacking.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're attacking.
shit,
You're
boy.
attacking. You're attacking the gnome, right? Since we're clearly teaming up with the monster against the gnome.
Kyle, you're quiet again.
For
The
some
engineers
reason,
see
that
his
it didn't
head
get crit damage, so I'm just add another 2d6 for that.
Ooh.
So that will be 15 plus 8 is 23 plus an additional 10 from Great Weapon Master, 33.
Oh my god!
Baby. He instantly looks really slimy and ready to go down.
All right, second attack, same spiel.
Okay.
So I knew it's claiming a 25, but that's actually only a 20.
Oh no, the horror. I mean, that doesn't hit at all.
And that'll be 13 plus 10, so 23 damage.
You just fucking murder it. Didn't even get a chance to respond.
Jesus.
I ripped the bars apart to let the guy out.
I just wait, guys. What if he's a good guy?
I said to let him out.
Then I'll kill him.
We might want to kill him. We don't know if he's innocent or not. We gotta find out if he's innocent. We gotta kill him. If he's a bad guy, we let him out.
Oh my god. Thank
I mean,
you so
if
much.
he's here, he
Thank
isn't
you so
exactly
much.
good.
They just escaped and they were attacking everywhere and we bring
Who
attack
are you?
from above and attack
Who are
from
you?
here. My name is.
Who are you?
My name is Frederick
Von
von
Fredrickson?
Gnomston. How to say I'm a researcher here. Oh.
What's your alignment?
What?
I'm kidding. What's that? I'm joking. I would say, like, who do you work for?
How to say? Ahaban, of course.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
18.
He's telling the truth. He's very, very happy that you showed up. And he goes, oh,
Does he recognize us?
thank you. Let me see. He looks at you and his eyes go wide for a second. He's like, thank you, kind sirs, for helping me out. Can you let me out? These bars seem a little bent.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I bend down. I actually let my feet touch the ground for the first time in a while. And I say, you wouldn't happen to know where our strength went, would you? With an intimidation of +5.
Okay,
You wouldn't have
roll
to.
me an
You wouldn't happen.
intimidation.
You
I
wouldn't
would
happen
take
to have been
off my helmet
experimenting
to
on
do
us.
so.
All right, what do you got?
That is a 19.
Ooh. he's hurt. You bend down, like you put your weight on his shoulder. He's like, well, I am a researcher, but I'm not in charge of moving any of the materials. But
But were you researching us?
Never mind. That's a 7.
What were you doing? Insight.
Yeah, I was doing an insight to see if I could see him flapping.
Yeah, he's like, I don't move the product around, but I know where it might be.
Then take us there, if you would be so kind.
Take us there. There's monsters. Are you gonna protect me?
That's what we're for, isn't it?
Did you not just see me, dude? Like,
Oh,
look at the
I would
dead
like to.
body.
Shivers for a second, and he's like, yeah, I saw.
Can I pull a crystal out of this monster?
It's already started dissolving. You have to do it while it's alive.
Damn. Optimus! See what you did, Optimus?
Yeah, 1. Anyway.
Yeah, get the crystal next time.
I don't need a crystal. I have Elias's.
Yeah, but some of us want crystals too, so
Sounds like
don't
a
kill him.
fucking you problem.
You have
You know-
mage hand. You can
You
pull
know-
it out your damn self.
You know, for a robot, you don't sound you're awful fucking back mouthy talky.
What's a robot?
For a
Programmed
humanoid, you sure don't know how to talk. Okay. So he's like,
I push my hand down a little bit far deeper and make him wince a bit more. And say, "You'll take us there, won't you?"
He's like, yeah, and you just see like liquid running down his pants. And
Good.
he'll be like, so, yeah, so
I pull out rope from my rucksack that I got,
What are you doing?
and I will tie his clothing in with the rope and have it by a lead
Wait,
to make sure he doesn't
You don't have to
run.
do this. I'll take you. What are
What?
you doing?
I'm just being cautious so you don't run.
He serves Ahaban. He will not run from us.
He serves on a bond, but
We've already been.
I'm gonna say,
And you'll see me brood for a second. We've
yeah, I
already
sent the
been
telepathic
betrayed
message.
once.
Don't say. I sent you a telepathic message. I'm saying don't say betrayed in front of the ROBOT. WARFORGED.
he's like,
It's true.
I'll show you. I'll
Long.
show you
Yeah.
where it's supposed to be, but I can't get in there by myself. I don't know how. It's protected.
Optimus, I think the logic is he was clearly experimenting on us while we were asleep, so we can't
So what?
trust him now that we're awake.
If that
I
was
didn't
Ahaban's
say we
wish,
can't trust him. I just say
Well
that we've
then,
been betrayed.
Optimus, then you should go back to that volcano because I think it was his wish that you stay in that volcano.
no, his wish is that we wake up and help him.
I didn't say I won't help him. I just said that I've been betrayed. That doesn't mean my loyalty doesn't still
Why
stand.
are you tying up this other servant?
I just don't
Why are
want
you
them to
tying
run out of
Why are you
fear.
tying me up?
I can outrun him. Nobody is faster than the mighty Optimus Prime.
I will step in for a moment to try to explain to my slightly less emotional friend. You need to understand, my metal companion. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives more wings.
I'm pretty sure it's a potion. I think it's a potion called Red Bull that gives you wings.
Oh my god, shut up, Kyle, please.
At this point, I don't care about any of the stuff that's going on. I go, whatever, I have a mission to do, and I start to head towards the other direction.
Okay.
And I'll jerk the gnome forward and say lead.
Okay. He'd be like, I'll point you, but I don't want to go first. There's things around. You said you protect me.
I will go
You're
first.
not going first.
Okay, he'd point down the hall.
Just-
He'd be like, there's
just-
stairs. There's stairs this way. They lead
Just a
they lead up.
just to shut him up, I'm like, I got this, and he doesn't need to know that a death ray is pointless. So I'm like, death ray will protect you, and so he just thinks he's under the protection of death ray.
He kind of stares at it. Let me see if he is intelligent enough. No.
That would be with disadvantage because he is scared shitless.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's intelligent. He's like, I don't think this can't fight anything.
It's helped me many times.
It can barely be out here. It's meant to be in the ocean.
I'm exhausted at what's happening, so I draw my greatsword and I point it at this gnome and I say, "Look, do this or I will kill you."
I said there's stairs this way. You go first.
I am going first.
Just to clarify, Death Ray is not an actual manta ray. He is actually a cloaker and can therefore be on land and fly. He's not a sea creature, just so we all know.
All right. You actually get towards that opening and you see into the room and you notice that there are 2 monsters here.
Wait, whoops, that wasn't meant to be in character.
Rage.
Okay, as you approach, Frederick goes, "Oh no!" and he stops moving, and you guys can roll initiative.
Can you flash the monsters up?
Yes, I will flash the monsters up. Absolutely, honey buns. Why won't it let me do what I want?
Hey Kyle, can you zoom a bit into the monsters
I'll pop
so I can
them
see
up,
a bit
okay?
better?
This is gonna pop them up.
No, I just want to be able to see the battlefield a bit better because it's a bit small on my phone.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Yep, that's fair.
One moment.
I'm not gonna lie, manipulating it on the phone is a pain in the ass. Oh my god.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm watching it through the stream, to be honest.
Let's go.
Oh.
That's a 14th bias.
Nice.
I have been getting the luckiest initiative on the planet for someone with a +2 to initiative, like, honestly.
Why won't you let me do what I want? It's not letting me add turns. That's fine. Whatever. You can get yourself there.
I got a 5 and a 6 for my initiative. So
Okay.
that is a 7 for my initiative.
Oh, you got a 13.5? Perfect.
One says me, and then I'm gonna change one of the 13.5s into Death Veil. What? Andy, what'd you just get?
I got a 7.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
It's okay. I don't really need to do damage. I'm just there for the fear factor.
I definitely know what one of them is. I don't recognize the other monster.
Okay. You have something that's a bit fiery and has claws, and the other one looks a bit more sophisticated.
Sneaky.
I know what both of them are.
You do, but don't think that you actually know what they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm aware.
I use different monster stuff. And
Me player knows.
I've changed this fight a little bit because there's fewer of you.
Oh no, but Andy, she's saying that the player might not even know because she might have used the token for a different monster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
They're gonna go on the same turn, so there's no sense. He can roll.
I think we still need to add Elias.
That makes a lot of sense.
I can put Elias in. Where is Elias? I see his spider. Atticus, there's Elias. I got him.
Yeah, I'm always.
Wyatt, what'd you roll?
14.
All right.
Oh my god, it kicked me all the way up into the corner of the map.
So, fun fact, even if it's not your character, if you control them, you can click on them and then roll initiative using your profile, and it will still give you an initiative that then you can add the real initiative in.
Duly noted.
Exactly,
I've never tried that. Okay.
4, 3, 7. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Optimus, no surprise. You go first. You were in the lead.
Reckless, great weapon, hiya.
Hey Kyle, could you move that gnome back to me?
20. Excuse me.
I can't
21?
control the gnome. You want me to move you up to the gnome?
26.
Yeah, that
hits.
works too.
21.
Okay.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So that'll be 24 damage.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You are going to take.
Same thing.
Oh wait, how close are you? You're right next to it.
5
You
feet.
take
I'm right next to it.
7 damage as the heat coming off their bodies sizzles you a little bit. And you said it did 14 damage?
I did 24 because I have great weapon master.
24. Okay.
So that's fire damage, you said?
That is going to be 7 fire damage, yes.
Alright,
And you
I will only
notice
take 3.
you notice that your sword or your weapon doesn't go in as nicely as you thought it would.
My weapon is magical if that matters at all.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, come on.
What? Are they the same?
Because I switched this combat up a little bit, so they are the same.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Actually, it goes in the amount you think it does.
Okay, so the magic makes it fine.
Was the one that was here, was that a Yuan-Ti Malison 2?
I will now make... Oh, excuse me. That was actually 26 damage. If it matters.
Okay.
That's a rage.
Perfect.
I will now make
26.
another... That will be a mod of 20.
Yep. You're just destroying everything. You'll be out of this level in no time.
It's my job. I'm programmed to be the perfect being.
So now that you have your weapons.
That will
How
be
many of us?
23 damage.
Woo!
23 magical slashing.
All right.
Is he still standing?
He's still standing.
Is he bloody?
Let's see. He's not quite bloodied.
Wowza!
Jesus.
I hit it real hard, though.
Yeah, you hit it for almost 50.
I hit it for 49. Oh, well. That is my turn. Oh, do I take another set of damage after the second attack, or is it just
Let's
walk
see.
into it?
Every time you hit it, you are going to take more damage. Let me do...
Okay, so go ahead and hit me with that damage, but remember I resist it, so
It's
it'll...
going to be 9.
So cut in half to 4.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. Elias.
Alrighty. So, hold on while I struggle with the turn order thing, constantly taking up space.
So
All right.
sorry.
I'm going to send Atticus in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or would he be able to step across diagonally?
You can do that.
Diagonal is double.
Oh.
No, not
5e.
Not in 5e, yeah.
Oh, it's not in 5e?
Nope.
Ooh.
No, diagonal is regular.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to send Atticus in for that. So he's going to go in for a bite. So that's a d20 plus 6. So let
Okay.
me just hit.
Well, that's a natural 20.
So that's 2d6.
You
And
love to see.
on save.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
So that's 4 damage and a constitution save, huh?
Yes,
Man, it's going to feel real weird not doing 3 damage.
13.
that passes. So
Woo.
he takes 6 poison.
6?
1d6.
Okay.
Which would be 2.
Okay.
So 6 damage total. Unfortunately.
As Atticus goes into bite, he's going to feel hot under the collar and take 11 fire damage.
Okay, he'll retreat after this.
And you will notice that this one's fire seems to be smoldering a little bit. All right. Anything else?
Yes, I need to take my action. And,
Well, come on over. Come on over, baby.
I am going to cast... What is it? Where'd it go? Infestation. So that's another con save.
Oof. Okie dokies. Ooh, 7.
Ooh, that's a mega failure. Alright, so...
Megadeth?
I don't know. We'll see. 2d6. It's rolling one at a time for some reason. So that's 6 extra poison damage. As y'all familiar with Halo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of like mites or fleas, you just see a bunch of the old infection forms skittering at this thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say needlers.
Yeah, I was expecting needlers.
No, that just like be straight up like not mind slip, like magic missile or something.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you just see like a bunch of the infection forms crawling over and just starting to bite the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
It does something if it fails as well. Let me double check. 5 feet in a random direction if it can move and its speed is at least 5 feet. D4 for the direction. So I force him to move with this as well, apparently, if he fails.
Okay.
Does this
roll me
provoke
the
attack?
D4 and tell me where I go.
Forced movement never provokes attacks.
Yeah.
Aw.
Do you want
One
me to
for
roll it?
Yeah, yes, please. I still have mine up. My bad.
No probs. It's gonna be a 2
South.
into Optimus, which I
well,
can't.
that-
It could go. It would have to go either southeast or southwest.
That's not really how it
Because
works.
it can't. Well, it can't go directly south.
If it's blocked, it doesn't move.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
So, that's my turn.
Okay.
I would have thought if it gets to move in a random direction, it would be a random available direction.
Well, no, it gets pushed there, and because it's random, you don't
I got
get
you.
a choice.
Yep.
Okay.
I command Death Ray to
Can
stay
you
with.
put your microphone closer to your mouth?
Oh no! I took the microphone off completely because it was acting wonky.
Okay, because we can barely hear you.
Can you can barely hear me? I'm so loud.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
Kyle.
really quiet.
I'll turn you up.
Kyle.
I had you set so low.
He just
I can
needed to
turn you
sit
up.
up like a big boy, and
Or you can turn me up because if usually you have me at like 5%, put me at 50%. You know.
I have you at 100.
That's
Okay.
weird.
I can hear him fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I have Death Ray stay with the gnome. I take a step forward and I chuck some daggers, psychic daggers.
Chuck. Hey, it didn't register.
Without advantage. So just regular attacks. That sucked.
okay. Yeah, it slides to the side and doesn't get hit, but then it falls right into your other attack.
Hey, nat 20 on that one.
Which one were you targeting? The first one?
First one, yeah.
Okay.
So the 7 will miss, but then I got a nat 20 on the second one.
Yeah. Give it to me good, baby.
Now, because I missed on the first one, I hit with the second one. Could I still apply sneak attack to the second one?
Yeah, it's the first time you hit.
Okay, not the first attack I make. Okay, cool. I wasn't
Correct.
sure.
Yep.
All right, awesome. So that'll be 16 psychic damage.
All right. Really not
and I
looking
am
good. He's schmoldery.
I guess I just step backwards
He
again.
looks like a fire that's gonna go out.
Pitter.
That's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. Death.
man.
Hey, what you doing, boy?
I sent Wyatt a meme that I find very funny for a very specific reason.
I needed that laugh today. That was a good one.
It is good.
All right. Come on, Andy.
All right. So I'm gonna saunter on up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but before I do that, I'm going to tie the gnome to the death ray.
Yes, 100%. His name is Death Ray. Yes.
Feels like an action.
Yeah.
It's a or is it an object?
You can
Or
a
is-
free
Well, I guess
object
he's just
interaction
gonna be
would be
dragged
him
with me.
dropping the rope.
Okay, yeah. So the rope.
So I'm
was
just gonna
already-
drag the gnome with me then.
Wait, the rope was already in a lasso. You just have to drop it over his head. Like you just.
No, I very much tied it to my armor.
Also,
Very
remember,
much.
if your sword... Oh, you tied it to yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
if you take
very much did that.
I think you should. Well, if you take that gnome into battle, he's gonna die. That gnome will die if you bring him into battle.
Well, he did lead us to where we were going.
He could have left. There was no leading. We were coming here anyway. This isn't the leading part. The leading part's coming up. We get to split directions.
So you don't know that.
Fine.
I'd say time to Atticus, but he's a little busy chomping on whatever.
Well, no, that's not the issue. The issue is that no matter how he unties it or ties it, that's an action. So he'd be giving up his attack in order to do that. Can he bonus action transfer the knot to Death Ray?
No, what I would say, if he hadn't said he tied it to himself, he could have just dropped it. But because he said he tied it to himself, he is tied to Frederick.
Oh, hold your action, and then on
I'm
Frederick's
very
turn,
much
Frederick
going to go attack. There's
I know, I
no
get
way
that.
I'm not going to.
You can. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if you either hold your attack or hold your initiative until Frederick goes, Frederick can use his action to tie himself to Death Ray.
Yeah, I'm sure we trust our prisoner to change his guard.
Yeah, I'm just going to untie my rope and just tie it onto the Death Ray. Sounds great, kids.
You want to stay alive? You want to stay alive? Then you tie yourself up.
He's like, I could just go hide in the corridor behind everybody, and you guys could take care of this, and I wouldn't run. Why am I running? He's like, I'm not gonna run.
We're
servants of Autobot.
Tie yourself on your turn.
We are just so dysfunctional together.
Yeah, I just I go in and I grab my big ass great axe off of my back, and it makes a very very nice swing sound as I bring it out. Because it grazes against the mithril. Ooh. And I'm going to hit it for everything I've got.
Okay, so you are going up to the first one. How much?
Oh, 100%.
How much is your movement?
I have 30 feet of movement.
Perfect. And he's got to go right here. Technically, I think he'd be here. He'd be like, oh shit, I hate this. I hate this.
I mean, I gave him 20 feet of rope. Like, he can be behind me. That isn't
it was
the
20
issue.
feet of rope. You had it, like, right behind you. Nice try.
I mean, fine. But
I love the initiative.
you give me 40 feet of rope, I'm going to give him room.
You told me you wanted him right next to you. You didn't trust him, and you pulled him at one point. So don't give me that shit.
You can't yank
Now
someone
make
up
your attack.
20 feet of rope.
16.
A 16 hits.
10 slashing, magical.
Okay, as you hit it, fire comes off its body. And you take 7 fire damage. And Frederick
Oh,
goes,
no.
Shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh no.
Alright, go ahead.
I step back 10 feet, and I javelin the shit out of it.
Do you get an attack of opportunity?
I might.
Yes, it would. Hold on. I just want to make sure you're 10 foot there. Okay. So he would be behind you right here. Okay. So he's going to attack you with a spear. He's gonna not attack you with a spear.
Very good.
So,
Negative. That is a nat 1.
Yeah, he doesn't attack you, you don't attack it. Separates.
The spear or the javelin just turns to dust when it hits him. And I sigh.
All right. Is there anything else you have to do?
Yes. I summon my pale horse, which gives me 10 extra movement.
Ooh.
what?
It's a profanity. Gives me 10 extra feet of movement.
It's cool.
Okay. Can that carry anybody on it?
No. It starts the next turn. I do not get that movement now.
Okay. He's gonna be very confused, Frederick, but and very, very taut. But that's fine. Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? This one is gonna go up and attack Optimus.
How fucking dare he? He's next.
All right, it's going to hit you with a spear, hopefully. 24 to hit.
Let me see something.
Okay, it is going to do 17 damage and...
I'm sorry, what did you roll to hit?
It was 24.
24.
Oh, yeah, that was super hit.
Okay.
17 damage, you said?
17 piercing damage and 4 fire damage.
So I'll cut each of those in half individually. So 17 down to 8 plus, so I take 10 damage.
Okay, and then he's gonna hit you with his tail, hopefully.
Nope. He's a brave lad thinking he can...
a 19 hit you?
19 does too.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
It is going to do... Ooh.
I believe I have the highest AC in the party right now.
Ooh.
I think you're tied with me, actually.
18.
It is going to do 8 bludgeoning damage, 4 fire, and you are grappled. Let's see. The target is restrained, and the salamander can automatically hit a target with its tail, and the salamander can't make tail against other targets when it's still grapples. You can attempt to do in a DC 14 escape for the grapples.
Which one is grappling me?
Strength.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Which one is grappling me?
Oh, it is this one.
B. Got it.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Yes.
Yes. Jess, when I rolled that 16 damage on my turn, we did not turn it into a nat 20. We just rolled regular damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Man, must have sucked to be you, huh?
So there's an 18 extra damage. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, that is unfortunate because you killed that one.
Okay, cool.
How unfortunate.
But that means that it did extra attacks it shouldn't have done because I should have killed it before. My bad.
That one didn't attack yet?
Oh, good. So that we still saved
Yeah,
it.
no, you caught it literally just in time. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It would
Good.
have been
Thank
its turn
goodness.
to go.
I'm so awesome in
And
how fucked up I
technically,
am.
you wouldn't have killed it. Death would have killed it.
No,
Yeah,
still
I would have 100% killed it.
I still count it.
So,
I still
Death,
count it.
how do you kill it?
Sleeve it in half.
All right. Its fiery body splits in half.
I will still take that natural one on the javelin though.
Yes. It
Would have also sliced it in half. Good choice, Arg.
and your weapon turns fiery for a minute in the heat of its body. Okay. Now it's Frederick's turn. I'm gonna get me the fuck out of here, and it's gonna attempt to get out of the rope.
I don't know where he's gonna run to. He can't move between me.
It does. I mean, he's friendly, so you could
We
choose.
found out last time that even if you're friendly, you still have to allow them to pass.
Yes. Do you allow him to move behind you?
No, because he's trying to run away. oh, wait, sorry. Is he only trying to
No,
run
he
directly
did say
behind
he's
me?
not going to run. He's just going to go around the corner.
Literally, you told him to untie the rope and to get behind you. And you're like, no,
Yeah,
fucker,
that
you
was
can't
my
get behind
order,
me.
No, sorry. I told him he could tie the rope and then tie the rope to Death Ray, is what I told him.
Well, he wasn't listening
No,
to you.
I
He was
told him
listening
to go around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's not
yes,
going
yes.
to escape. I mean, you could do an insight check, but I'm going to tell you, he's not going to escape. He just doesn't want to be near the burning fire that almost killed him. Can he move through you, please?
21 insight?
Yeah, he's scared and just wants to move behind so that he doesn't get murdered because he's almost dead now because he was hit by the fire.
I use Mage Hand to point at my head, and I'm like, I trust you this time.
He walks behind you and just pieces around the corner.
See, I knew he was running away. I knew it.
He peeks at, no, I'm not. And he just stays there. Okay. Optimus, you are restrained, good sir.
It's fine. It does not inhibit my ability to attack at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a 20 to hit.
Ooh, that'll do it.
That'll be 23 damage.
Ooh.
Going in again. Oh, I'll actually miss for once.
And your weapons are magical, correct?
Yeah, Greatsword +1.
Cool. All right. Okay, anything else?
That's actually my turn, since I missed.
All right, Elias. Oh, wait. Did you want... Oh, well, you chose not to escape. Okay, cool.
What's up?
You chose not to attempt to escape instead of attacking.
Ah, okay. He can hit me all he wants. I'm going to hit him right back.
Okay. Elias.
Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Oh, so many options. So many options.
Summon blink spiders.
No.
Because that wouldn't be horrifying.
No. It's only one of them. I won't waste it. Not yet.
What do you want to summon?
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast another infestation. So make me that con save.
All right, con save it is.
By the way, I'm Optimus. I'd keep your mouth closed for a little bit. You don't want these things crawling in.
Does a 12 pass?
That does not pass. You needed a 15.
All right.
So let's go. Okay, sorry, not starting out good. Okay, only 4 poison damage.
Okay, and a D4, right?
Correct.
What you looking at, Kyle?
I was looking at the fact that rogues don't ever... I was at a higher level. Rogues eventually get multi-attack. They never do.
Nope. They don't. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Sneak Attack.
What kind of damage was that,
I was
by
kind
the
of
way?
wondering if sneak attack
Oh, that was
scaled as
magical,
much
duh.
as...
Okay, I got a 3. Where does that push me?
East.
Okay.
It's
into
Optimus.
Cool.
So he's also not going anywhere.
So, man, I must be magnetic.
Oh,
Because these guys sure attract to me.
I mean, you're made out of metal, so yes.
Man, I love how I tell a Kyle joke and everyone's like, ooh. No,
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
It's fine. It's too late, Kyle. You missed the joke.
he went,
You have.
oh, I must be magnetic.
I don't get it.
You fucker.
Oh my god. Because everyone's attracted to him. Jesus.
There's only
Well,
one bad guy.
that's because he's hot,
I know.
obviously.
Okay, moving on. Elias, anything else?
He was too sophisticated to be a Caljo.
I will have Atticus retreat back to me. And that will do it
Okay.
for now.
I think it's all in the delivery. All right, Admiral.
It's all the delivery.
Kyle,
Oh yeah, sorry.
what are you doing?
I'm going to
Talking to chicks on the internet? You better get your head in the game.
No, I told you I was looking up rogue stuff. Okay.
Yeah. It's about doing it from behind. I know what you're doing. Get your shit
No, I can't.
together.
I can't flank, so I'm just going to throw some daggers.
Okay.
I mean, I'll move up for the purposes of moving up. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then, I'll throw some daggers.
Oh my god. Man, that food was tasty.
I want some food.
Well,
That's not going to work. So your dagger flies by. That one hits its mark.
okay.
Ding.
That's why I need advantage. 1 for 2 sucks.
9 damage.
Not a lot of damage.
9 psychic. And that's my turn.
All right.
If I had moved up on the last turn instead of staying in the hallway, I'd be there right now. But I didn't move on the last
Where
turn.
would you like to
All
be,
right.
young sir?
I will flank B.
You will flankety
Yep,
flank.
yep. I'm moving him, yep. Got it.
Oh, I was already doing it.
And I am going very much cut him in half with a wrathful smite.
All right. He goes, I'd like to see you try. Not really. He can't talk. Raw.
Yeetus deletus.
19 to hit.
That'll hit. Did you want to try for your crit? You have advantage.
Yeah.
Try for your
Unfortunate.
No crit for you.
That is 12 damage base.
Ooh.
Plus. That is 13 damage.
That's good soup.
Okay. And as you hit, fire envelops from his body, and you are dealt 9 fire damage.
Oh no, what will I do?
All right. Anything else?
I point down.
He goes, oh? He looks down.
Oh, well, let me check one thing.
You don't have multi-attacks? Or no, what you did?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, right. I have my second attack.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a thing that
I'm
happens.
fucking stupid.
No. You're just in.
That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 hits. Do you want to try to crit?
Let's see if I get the crit.
Hmm?
I do not.
Unfortunate.
And that is another 12 damage.
Okay. All right.
Some spicy gumbo today.
He looks like his fire is starting to go out.
I'll mockingly blow at his flames.
Yeah, blow me. No, all right. He's going to attempt to well, first off, he's going to automatically hit with his tail. So
Oh no. This will hurt me so
it is going to do
Excuse me.
8 bludgeoning damage and 9 fire damage.
That's a lot of fire. Still cut to 4, but much more than it's been doing.
Yes. And it's going to take its spear and try to ram it up Death's ass.
Come at me, daddy.
When you
21
rage,
to hit.
That hits.
Nice. Okay, you are going to take 11 piercing damage. Oh, no, wait, lied.
Oh, no.
Not that. I'm wrong. It's actually
Uh-oh.
18 piercing damage.
Oh.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, I love how he
And you
goes,
take.
oh no, I don't care. And then immediately just goes down.
And then you also take 4 fire damage at the same time.
It does
Okay.
not make you go negative because it was the same attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
technically,
So
from
I'm-
him hitting it, him hitting it did the fire damage. So, not from the same attack?
Oh, yeah, then you would actually fail a death save if it's 2 different damages.
I'm gonna
No,
say,
it would have just brought me down lower.
yeah. No, I'm
No,
gonna
if you-
say that.
Okay.
Is that a death save?
Well, no, if the fire knocked him out and then the monster attacked him, he would go. He would
Oh,
fail a
no.
death
The 18 is what brought me down.
So it should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, excellent.
I got you.
All right. Next is going to be Freddy, and he's gonna peek his head around the. Are they dead yet? No. Ah. And he's just gonna hide around the corner again. He's gonna like hide and be defensive.
He is completely welcome to hug Death Ray if he needs comfort.
I'm gonna pass.
Death Ray is great company.
Optimus, your turn.
Bliss.
Company now.
Great fucking master.
I do have a potion on me.
That's someone else's problem. 21 to hit.
That is very fair.
That hits.
That'll be 23 damage.
Woo! He is hurting.
Attack again. Oh, that'll be 20 to hit.
That'll hit. Damn monsters don't have any armor.
That'll be 26 damage.
And how do you kill him?
I imagine I start by I spin my greatsword in the air and slice off the tail that is grappling me, and then as it's writhing on the ground, I stab it through and then pierce it to the ground until it stops squirming and such.
Okay.
And then I remove my blade.
Okay. Your blade is superheated, and you take 8 fire damage, or in your case, 4. All right. And you're
Yes,
out
I
of
need to-
initiative. Good job.
Max, are you using a different totem at different times, or what totem are you using?
The bear totem is always active.
All right.
When I'm raging.
Technically, though, we're still in initiative because death is down, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's what I was asking. Is like, have you been just using the bear, or can you switch them, or how's that work?
You don't have to switch them. Whatever you have is active whenever it says it's active.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yes, the bear is realistically the only reason I go this way.
Okay.
Wyatt, you got me?
yeah.
All right.
All right. It is Elias's turn.
And that will be a healing word at level. So let's go. Okay, not a good start. A little bit better. So what is that? That is 3 and 4, and then another 4. So you get 8 health back.
You know, you're
Nice.
alive.
I'm thinking we go back to our fortified room and take a long rest.
You can most certainly do that.
What time of day is it? Like, would it be nighttime? Have we been going for long enough?
I mean, we haven't long rested since waking up. I mean, we drank those things.
Well,
No,
yeah.
I didn't know if us waking up was like a long rest kind of. So we had to wait like 24
I
hours.
also need a long rest to get back my lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a long rest is in order.
I'm okay with doing it as long as it's been enough time for us to have like unlocked it. That's all I
You
was
were
asking.
in, like, you were turned to stone.
Yeah.
It wasn't restful for you.
They-
If anything, it was
Okay.
Yeah.
anti-restful because they were draining your life force from you.
Okay.
Hey,
All right, well, if we're doing that,
were you even successfully long rest?
Absolutely. Everyone gets a long rest.
Do we level up?
No, you don't.
Negative.
You do not level up,
Um,
kind sir. I know that
Jess, do you think
Max
this
has
is
to
a good
leave.
place to call it?
Huh?
Do you think this is a good place to call it?
Can I just switch you over to the other map and then we'll call it? I was just
Yeah.
gonna say Max has to leave soon, so
I got
we
it.
can
I'm
move
working
along.
morning,
We
so I
are
have to
gonna go
get
for
some-
one more session. I hope everyone's cool with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everybody get together. Oh sugar.
It's like fucking Kyle.
That's why I joked if we could level up, because I know you had mentioned that we would start at 5, but who knows where we'd go. And I'm like, well, if we're about halfway.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go up the stairs
Oh,
and
yeah, that makes sense. Dirt, yeah.
into the darkness. And you guys are going to not be an initiative anymore.
Yeah. Big map.
Price. Yes.
But I want to be an initiative.
I just took a
You
short
can be an
rest.
initiative if you want, baby.
Rest.
You go up the
Wow.
stairs and you find yourself in a maze.
Oh boy, time to fight a minotaur.
black.
And this is where we'll leave off. Everyone can see this. I'm sure Andy can see this as well. No cheating.
I can't see anything. Wait. Oh, okay, there we are.
You gotta go out.
Find it, yeah.
And Freddie will be like, "This is a maze. I haven't been through everywhere, but I know that there's 3 different sections to here. There's deep storage. There's the guarded special liquids, and there's the crystal mining fields, and if you're trying to go upstairs, you gotta have a portal key."
If we go, I
Sounds
do
like
tie
we're
the
going to
rope.
the crystal fields then.
I think we're going to all of them. We're going to all of them.
I'm
tie
very
that rope.
interested into the crystal field.
I tie the rope to Death Ray, so just so we can.
What? Freddy is an evil man who is in service to Ahaban.
Yes,
just
but he
a coward.
experimented on us, so we cannot trust him.
You can trust in his loyalty to Ahaban. Jerks. Okay, so we'll end this here.
Seeing how he
Thank
didn't
you,
run,
everybody,
I
for coming.
trust
We're
him
gonna
now.
have another session. Hopefully the rest of our gang can come, which would be nice.
Well, here's the question: do you, based on how the speed we've been going, do you foresee us completing this floor maze and the next floor in one session?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because this floor isn't hard. At least I don't think so. I could be completely wrong.
It's a maze.
And this could
It's
be
a
a
maze,
4-shot.
Yeah, this maze is gonna. When I zoom out and I see the size of our pictures on the size of this map, this is gonna take a whole session.
If you hug either right or left, you'll solve a maze.
What?
If you hug either the right or left wall, you'll solve a maze. So, for example,
yeah,
you do this, presumably this, and you do that all the way through, and eventually you will come out.
Well, eventually, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of there could be 100 dead ends in one right way, so it will take us time to go down those 100 dead ends.
What I will
That's all
say
I
is that you guys see in the distance.
No. I think you guys are misconstruing this as a complaint. I love maze. This is not a complaint. I was saying that there might be under assuming of time where it's like this maze is going to be fast, but this maze could take us 4 hours for all we know. That's all I was saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. I don't think you're complaining. I just don't. Mazes just don't generally take that long.
But Andy just said, "Oh well," like I was complaining, and I was not
Oh
complaining.
no, I was just being a dick, Kyle. That's just me.
Honestly, you can see the glow, a glow from far away, and Freddy would be like, "That's the portal to the upstairs. You have to have a special crystal key or a pass to get up there." We don't go there that often. I mean, we transport to our living facilities, but my badge and my crystal was broken when I was being chased. If we could manage to find another one and maybe we could fix it or get a new crystal to put into it, we could transport. But it only transports one person at a time, so we're gonna need
6 crystals or whatever, 8 crystals, whatever.
Depends on how many
That's why
floors
I
we have
wanted
next
to go
week.
to the crystal
Question:
ball.
do these walls go floor to ceiling?
You cannot fly over them.
Can we climb over them?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna